Hey, good morning, y'all. I'm here. I'm running late, y'all. Hey, Lady Nika. Welcome, everybody. Hey, back. Real Black. Royal Court. Sabrina Clark. Miss Gerald. Hey, y'all. Okay. My magic number. I just looked up there. Y'all know I always wait till these 20 come in the room. I know it's been a long night. Well, one for me, y'all. Totally overslept because I got in extremely late. I saw some stuff, I missed some stuff, but anyway, y'all, let's have ourselves. I got my H2O as usual. So we're gonna get right into it, and I might have to put my question cap on. One of my question caps. Because I watched some stuff and then I didn't, like I said, and I'm here and there, it's like a hit and miss. But first, I'm going to see what this is I was sent to speak on, and that is an extension of Carry On. Before I get to the YouTube stuff, and I got a question. I really want to ask Tracy a question for real. Got something to do with Sarkane. I meant to put it in my title, but I forgot. That's just how backwards I'm moving right now. Now, let me see something here before I watch it. Yeah, let me see. Okay. Let me see what this is real fast, y'all. Because it's some more stuff that was said. Oh, Teresa, you here, girl. But it was so much. Thursday, I got to ask you something. But it was so much stuff about this Carry On. I'm hearing again that the boy claimed physical abuse and something about he abused. I don't know if it's sexually or not. I'm trying to see which one it is. I'm going to get to my YouTube stuff real quick. Real quick, y'all. I forgot to take my allergy medicine too. So I'm going to see this right here. Following Kurt's interview in which he claimed there hasn't been any physical abuse, the leaked audio tape catches Kerry and allegedly called his father monster. Okay, We spoke on that point. Let me see something. Oh, yeah, this is a new story. It came out yesterday, it was the 19th. Yeah, so let me see. Ace Showbiz, another tea is spilled on Franklin's factory relationship with his son, Kerrionfranklin, following the gospel singer's first interview addressing their feud. He's now exposed for allegedly molesting his son. Did y'all hear that part? Let me take a step and let me do the little 4 names. I forgot. Boy, these mornings, it'd be horrific. Wow. Sometimes I'm reminding myself, Shawshank Shelly running around trying to make friends with everybody. Then when Sean name come up, she ain't got nothing to speak on that. But anyway, here it is. Anyway, on Thursday, March 18th, the YouTube blogger Armand Wiggins revealed the receipt he's got in which someone who said his name is Kerrion calls Kirk his molester. Now, this story comes from Armand Wiggins. Wow, girl. And they got it in this news story. See, what's the name of this news story? But they saying, wow, a YouTube blogger, Armand Wiggins, revealed the receipt he's got in which someone who said his name is Kerrion called Kirk his molester. According to Armand, based on the info he got from his source, the audio was recorded at a hostel in Los Angeles during 2020 Christmas Day. And the reason why I say hostel, it's the way I think the brothels used to call a hotel. I'm not for sure. Hostel. I think I need to put that fair right thing up. Okay. So that's a troll, Tracy. Okay, cool. All right. Let me see what you said. I looked up here and saw this. Tracy with the T. That was not her. She got a troll page. Her as well, but some chronic then she didn't take me to the page. Oh, really? Well, you might be right because usually Tracy will say something while we talking about it right now. So since she ain't said nothing, wait a minute, I'm getting confused again. Let me see. Janelle, that's crazy. Okay, so it's a troll page and there's a real page. I'm assuming, but let me get on with the story. Tracy, I hope that if there's you, just drop down when I do the link, okay? All right. Let me continue on and let me get out of this chat. Let me get out of this chat. That's what I need to do. Okay, so I can finish my story. So anyway, at the hotel, Kerrion called Kirk his molester, according to Armand, based on the info he got from his source. And the leaked audio, Kerrion got into bickering with his friends, doing what she claimed he's the son of a famous person. Later, when Kirk's son was played, Kerrion said, "Thanks for playing my molester's music." Armand, however, reminded his viewers and followers that what he spilled was all allegedly. So this is just a quick little write-up that I got about Armand saying that that boy was molested. We didn't hear that part on the thing when we heard it, but for Vaughn to make the news, the person that wrote this is by Ace Showbiz. Oh, and I didn't put that up. So let me put up this fair rights thing. Copyright disclaimer, section 107 of copyright 1976 announced made for fair use for persons such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Now I'm gonna see if he said even more here. No, that's not it. That has nothing to do with it. So we're gonna speak on that again in a minute, but let me see what he said. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's go. Get in here, everybody, get in here. Okay, I'm gonna go up a little bit. That's Armand. No, in and out of the hospital. Apparently, the source told me. Now, mine do be having different sources than us. The backstory of the information that I received.
and you can make the story whatever you want. Okay? All of this is allegedly from beginning to end. Now, I have a shortened audio of Kerrion saying that Kirk Franklin is his molester. Okay? That comes from a 40-minute audio that was recorded in 2020 on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, down in LA. Okay, so to give you guys a little bit of a backstory before I play you guys the receipt, Kerrion was in LA at a hostel. This is all allegedly. Okay, Kerrion was allegedly in LA at a hostel. They do like hostel living, right? So it's like a duplex, or it's kind of like a condo where you can, like, you pay for the night, you pay for the week, you can pay for the month. You know what I mean? And it's a group of young people that kind of go in and out of this hostel. Well, Kerrion was one of those people that was, in and out of the hostel. Apparently, the source told me that he had got hired on to be like a worker or a cleaner for the space. And they got to know he got to know a lot of the individuals there, right? So particularly, Kerrion had got kicked out. I guess people have said that he's been on drugs, that he deals with drugs, that he's not the nicest person. They say that he has a bad attitude, right? So at some point, he had gotten kicked out of the hostel, right? But in December, it was Christmas, and he didn't have anywhere to go. They weren't really spending any time with any family, so everybody was hanging out at the hostel. So apparently, everybody's getting drunk and doing whatever they're doing, right? Everybody's getting kind of messed up. Now, Kerrion is, I guess, wanting to kick it with the girl, but there's a gay boy there that's friends with the girl. And I guess the girl was like, you can't kind of chill with me. You can't kind of cuddle up to me because my friend is here. And then, Kerrion ended up kind of talking crap about the friend. So then the gay boy woke up, and, him and Kerrion started getting into a heated conversation. I guess he called Kerrion a girl, and then Kerrion started, calling him a faggot and a sissy. So they start going back and forth. Now, this is all on Christmas. Now, you can hear, and I'll let you hear the audio, right? So they're going back and forth, trading like insults and slurs and things like that. And you hear in the video, in the audio, Kerrion say his name. He refers to himself as Kerrion.
I guess he's just setting it up for us to get to the part of it.
I don't know if it's him. I just know what I believe in my mind, right? So he refers to himself as Kerrion or whatever. And, they're kind of talking. And they're going back and forth. And so the boy ends up being a little petty. And he starts playing Kirk Franklin music. Now, mind you, this is just a little bit of the backstory. The tea is they hadn't even known that Kirk Franklin was his father until recently, right? Because Kerrion, when he first got to the hostel, or when he first got to the hostel, he kind of wasn't like really telling people what his name was.
Well, that's one thing about Armand, though. He set the whole stage for the story before he get to it. He wants us to know every little detail, but I'm trying to get to that part about molesting, then we're going to move on.
He would like spell his name backwards, and it was just like a little weird, right? So one day, someone found a piece of mail and Googled him because they noticed that he wasn't spelling his name right. And boom, what ended up popping up was, 2 or 3 years ago when he said that Kirk Franklin tried to kill him. So that article popped up. So then boom, they find out that he's Kirk Franklin's father. So fast forward, people already know that at this point. Now, Kerrion has had a history of, while things were good around the hostel, hanging out with friends, he would kind of drop little hints that he was molested, but he would never say who. He would talk about how he was the devil. He would say how he hated church.
Do y'all believe that Kerrion was molested? We can talk about that too later on. Because I kind of believe in Armand right here, because this incident happened before this leaked thing came out, the molested thing. And if that's the case, because he would have played it or said it way back then in 2020. Let's carry on.
He hated church people. He hated his stepmom, and he also talked about how he was molested by a preacher. But he never said who. He never said who he was molested by. These would just be casual conversations that come up. You know, this is all prior to the Christmas debacle, right? So now fast forward to Christmas. The boy knows, everybody knows that Kerrion's dad is Kerrionfranklin, allegedly. This is all alleged, but this is the tea. So the boy starts being petty and starts playing Kerrionfranklin music, right? And then so you could hear Kerrion.
So I think basically what he's saying, Kerrion was saying that he hates church, he hates Christians, he hates gospel music, he hates everything about church. But at the time, the boy didn't know that his father was Kerrionfranklin. But I'm gathering that he said he's playing some gospel music because he picking at Kerrion, because Kerrion already saying he don't like anything about the church or church music. That's what I'm getting from this. So that's why he's been petty and starting to play some kind of gospel music to get at Kerrion. Let's continue.
Kerrion, I can't play all the music because it'll get flagged. It's probably going to get flagged anyway. But you hear him playing Kerrionfranklin's music, right? To try to get under Kerrion's skin. And so Kerrion is reacting and reacting. And then all of a sudden, it gets quiet. And then Kerrion says, wow, you really showed out this time. Thanks for playing my molester's music. And then boom, they cut the audio. And they're just like, oh my God, I knew it. Okay, so I'm going to play it for you.
Doesn't this sound believable because the leak tape just came out? I mean, we're going to listen to a little bit, then we're going to move on. Oh, y'all, that Florinace works wonders. I just put up my nose and cleared up my voice already. I know y'all can tell from the time I first start talking. Okay, let's go.
And then y'all let me know what y'all think. But I'm just setting up the scene to let you know what you want to hear. And you have to listen closely. And I'm going to play it twice. Okay? So let's get into it. Let's play this. Let's get this audio.
Let's get into it, Armand. Let's get into it, Armand.
Hold you on the audio. Hold on.
Keep pulling it up.
Uh-oh. Look.
I hadn't watched Armand in a long time. I wanted to know who is Ace Showbiz.
Let's go. What if I told y'all I was
Y'all ain't that productive. I'm a son of a famous fuck. Y'all ain't done shit.
I'm just saying, like, I was, I'm proud to see that you've got something to look forward to. And then
Hold on. Oh, you heard that? I'm a son of a famous fuck, is what he said. Let's keep it going. Let's start from the beginning a little bit.
Next time you get too close to me,
I don't want to get close to you.
I wish you would.
I don't.
Next time you apologize to me, I'm gonna spit it.
I'm not, bitch. Don't spit, girl. I don't spit, girl.
I'm the devil, bitch.
Girl, we see.
If you want this situation to get worse, you have to bring like
Girl.
Now he's showing the audio. I'm definitely not gonna show it. You heard what he just said too. He think he's gonna get flagged for even showing it at all. But we're gonna listen, y'all. This is Armand Wiggins. He had an outside source. Tracy went and he's playing when Kerrion said he was molested, but this was way before the leaked tape. He was in an argument with somebody. He's talking about how he didn't like church, and then this person was arguing with playing church music. He said, "Don't play that. Oh, you stupid low. You playing my molester's music." So let's go.
It's not your house. You don't live here.
I'm showing you.
You threatening me.
I don't want to fuck you no more, so yeah. I ain't gotta play no more. I can be me for real now. I believe I'm gay. I'm a girl, right? So everything everybody's saying is correct. Kerrion so wrong about saying ill. And
baby got
check this out, y'all.
I'm fucking men. I'm Illuminati. Everything on the internet, right? All these rumors about me is true, right? That's what y'all saying. I'm the devil. That's what y'all want me to be. Y'all don't want me to be right. That's what y'all say, right?
Let's do this.
So anyway, I'm gonna move up some now.
Individuals in the background and say something about them. So I don't know if Kerrion, if this is true or not. I don't know. Allegedly, this is all alleged. I don't even know if that's Kerrion, but I'm telling you, you know what you know. So I'm not here to say Kerrionfranklin did do it, but I'm here to say There's been several conversations surrounding molestation prior to this. This is why you hear in the audio why the people reacted the way that they did. They immediately cut the music and you could hear them say, I knew it. I knew it. That's because Kerrion had been talking about molestation, but had not been telling anybody who. But he would say, he would walk around the house and tell them how he hated preachers, pastors, because he was molested by one.
Okay, so that's enough of that. So y'all, it's a 34-minute and 45-second video. Y'all can watch the rest of it over here. Let me put it up here. Lady Nika got it in the chat. And I did hear rumors years ago that allegedly Kerrionfranklin was gay or bi or whatever. But you know, you hear rumors and you let it fly. Because the only thing we kept on our mind back then was that we liked his music. We like Kerrionfranklin. So y'all go watch that. And the write-up is, with the name of his new audio leak reveals Kerrionfranklin allegedly molested his son, Kerrion, despite abuse denial. And then Armand had an outside source. And it's written up by Ace Showbiz. And it's starting off as about the tea spilled. And it's saying about a YouTube blogger, Armand Williams, revealed the receipt he's got it with someone who said his name is Kerrion. So I'm going to show y'all the name of the people so y'all can see what I was reading at. Ace Showbiz. I'm just going to let y'all glance a little bit at the logo, just in case y'all want to go over here and find this particular news outlet. And then what I'm going to do, we're going to discuss it. And you're right, Lady Nika, all things discussed in this live is alleged and it's covered under fair use. Exactly. Let me show y'all the news outlet so y'all can see it when y'all find it. Ace Showbiz. So they wrote this up, you know, so I don't know if Mom really affiliated with them or they just found it for a news story, whatever the case is. That was Mike Williams. So let me go up and speak, because now I'm going to get into the YouTube stuff. I just wanted to see this up to date, y'all. And I'm running late, like I said. I done got in like about 1:30 my time. Good morning, Sammy Dizzle. Good morning, Nappy Child. Prayed Up, Steve Austin, Manny, Diana Duncan, Raw Black. Just read my book, and I read some more, y'all, as y'all come in, okay? Because I couldn't get all bodies, everybody's. But right now, it's 150 in the house. The Sammy Dizzle's writing 148, 32 likes. Come on, y'all, let's get it going. It's Saturday morning. We got time to be dragging around on a Saturday morning. There's the thing. Is in the chat. Ace Show Biz, full article if y'all interested, okay? Now, let me see, Tracy, girl, I'm gonna drop the link for you, because you know that Sarkeesian over there, girl, just spreading rumors. I think I marked where I want to play of him accusing you of being over there with Kitty Litter, whatever her name is. I know it couldn't be true, but I'm going to ask you though, because yesterday and the day before, whenever, when I'm over in your bushes, you know, I'm usually there, I speak and then I'll just watch. And I saw you speaking to Kitty Litter, which is okay. You speak to whoever you want to speak to. But I was wondering, was that the same Kitty Litter that was dropping info first on Kimmy, Brianna, and then Lady Nika, and then came in my chat and said that you're next Bless Watkins. And I said, no, she know that person doxing couldn't be. But let me get to see if I can find the timestamp now, what it is. But now I heard from my so-called sources or whoever that be sending me stuff that you did alive, but I woke up so late to clear it up, I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. And I don't need to watch it, you hear. But that's the rumor. And he made it sound convincing, because as I was laying down, I was catching a leftover yesterday, and that's what I heard. Let me see if I can find that timestamp. Let me see if I can find it. I hate playing this stuff. Oh, I got to put the fair thing back up. Yeah. I marked my timestamp and then I lost it again. And I'm going to be dropping my link too. Because I need to put on my question cap. Because I did watch some of Brandon. Y'all think it was weird yesterday that Shelly is going around jumping on everybody's chat? Maybe she just want a Kuma moment like the way they normally do before she rolled back around to Sean Brady. Because of course she came by Sean Brady. She moved back to the subject she was on, and that was about Juicy Booty and his thing. Because, you know, he think he got a gift for gab. He did the most yesterday on the live. Then ran over there to Brianna, clean up. Well, we're all co-workers. I don't internalize this. I don't be doing this. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. We've been watching every move you make. Come on. That's what I don't like about some of this fickleness over here on YouTube. Whew. I mean, come on now. Thank you, Nappy Child. And Lady Nika. I know, Deanna, girl, you should have saw her. She already was hanging around first on Sir King, then Kwani. She jumped on Brianna's chat yesterday. Wanted to talk about Jay Wilson chat, but I didn't, and I watched a little of it. I didn't see her in the chat saying nothing in nobody's defense. I didn't see her jump on that panel, jump nobody's defense. Couple more people that watches us was down there saying they got popcorn and LOL. You know how they do it. You know how they do it. I say now, and then when she ran the chat, somebody kind of brought the name Shine. Then she got back to what Juicy Booty was doing over there. So I know that show's still going on. What's up with that? And you know how they roll back and forth with any different groups when they mad at this group, and then they finally make it back around and do their rounds again. I know that's what's going to be the history of me knowing her. And if she in my bushes, I don't care if she want to drop down and say it. I'll get mad and say she mad. That's what they do. That's what they do. Okay, let me find that timestamp. But Tracy, I'm gonna be dropping my link, girl. Oh, let me move that. Everybody won yesterday but me. But are you able to divulge the person that sponsored me and through more of us, you know, the entry into the raffle, Deanna? Because I'm telling them thank you. Do they want to remain anonymous? Are they, you know, that's what I want to know. Okay, I lost my timestamp. And then another thing, this lady, Shadi also said she liked the Iverson woman, but she's trying to play like she don't know that Shireen, the one VS beat the hell out of. And I wrote, she said, but I ain't got nothing against her or something. I like it. I said, but we do. That's what I wrote in the chat. Y'all, it's just be too much going on, I'm telling you. Excuse me. Ooh, God bless me. I just sneeze, y'all. Ooh, I lost that time step. But Tracy, I wanted you to hear what he said about you and kitty litter. Because that's another one going around doing all the interviews and whatever. Let me see. I have to go back and look. I think it was Tracy W. Tracy W. Okay. That's Tracy's World. I think that's the one. Well, that was sweet of her. If you're here, thank you. But I like that sanitized gift, that phone charger. Okay. Thank you, MYTRUTH. Good morning, Goddess and Maglie. Let me find my paper, see that timestamp. Was anybody over there also too to hear that? I don't know why he said it, but Tracy, I want to know what really happened because we did see Kitty Litter over there, and you know how he like to embellish stuff. We all know how Sir King is. I know I'm looking at the right one. The title is Brianna and Nika Betrayed. He was saying that you betrayed them. Hold on a minute, y'all. Okay, here I am. But first he went off on Juicy Booty, you know, going off on the avatars, but taking the avatars' money. I don't know what's up to that because I was under the impression that Juicy Booty didn't like Sir King or whatever the case may be. But that's what I was thinking. Y'all, I'm going to hold up a minute. So I want to get to like 75 lives or any interaction you want to give is $39.91. I'll sit here for a minute to at least get 75 if y'all don't mind. Thank you very much. Okay. What I got now, I got my time stamp though. Can I get some likes? Can I get it popping in? Now, when I said that, I think if you left, can I get it popping in? Can I get it popping in? Let's get it popping in. And you know, of course, I had to get thrown into it. I don't even want Sir King like saying. But, you know, I saw the title and I heard some tea was going to be dropped. And actually, I thought the tea was about somebody else that we have a YouTube show with. We took them on our wing and this and that. And they befriended certain people. They just want to hang with certain people because I heard something about that too. But it turns out that it was about Tracy. So it went up just a little bit, Lady Nika. Because I'm so glad you're here because I really didn't want to talk about this while you wasn't here. I really didn't. Give me a few more and I keep on going. Good morning, True Freeman, Accent Crafts. Rob Black, I think I spoke to you. I damn sure thought it was someone else. I know, I did too. So did the lights go up a little bit? Can I continue? I'll continue. Then I'll look at them again. Hold on.
About this, and she's
fair rights. Let me put that back up. Let me put that back up. I think I went up one notch too much. If I did, I'll come back down. I'll go back down because I want y'all to hear exactly what was said before we go on. And then I want Tracy to, you know, to say what she think, what happened. Because I don't understand. But I did see, like I said, Kitty Litter, but I wouldn't think it was the same person.
Skin to be comfortable in their own skin, but she's not telling it to the main person that sits on her panel. But let me not digress. So this is what a lot of people are feeling. They're like, huh? You saying men are beautiful and look cute. So, you know.
Right now you're talking about Kiki, because Kiki gave a mother a compliment that he's handsome as a man and look good as a woman. So there they go again with Kiki this, Kiki that. And if that's the case, so what?
Kiki, we know you're struggling with something and you want to come out with it. You want to come out with it, and it's okay. Just be you. Be your authentic self. Be you. I don't care if you want to stay in the closet, so be it. If you don't, but you're giving us cues by the vernacular that you're using that you're calling other men on the internet who are homosexual or gay or, you know, trans beautiful and handsome, and you know that's just not certain things. There seems to be you have an infatuation with their aesthetics, and I'm just encouraging you that, you know, just be you, be true, be you and be happy. That's all I'm saying. All right. Loudest Mike Wynn says they don't even know what a PT is.
I don't know why Sir King's so over there into whatever's going on with Kiki's personal business. Let me read the copyright again. Disclaimer, Section 107 of Copyright Act 1996 allowances is made for fair use of purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, research.
You can look it up. You can look it up.
Now, I was trying to get to the kitty part.
Oh, Lord. All right. I don't know. Let's see.
Okay, let me get back to that timestamp.
Brianna and Lady Nika betrayed. I hate to bring this to y'all. I really.
This is the part when you're talking about the kitty person. Now, I'm going to be dropping my link again.
To bring this, and you know me, I don't like to be what they call the bestie. I don't like to be bestie. I don't even like to really be shady. But I think I'm the voice of reason. Okay, and no, I'm not stealing that from what they call living. No, but I'm the voice of reason when it comes to this stuff that's going on. And let me explain this. You know, a lot of people know that Brianna and Lady Sneaker's personal information has been released. I'm not involved in that, and I have to give myself that disclaimer. I'm not involved in that. But Brianna and Lady Nika's information, as we know, has been released by someone named Kitty Litter. Okay? Right? We all know that, right? No, but I'm not messy. No, I'm not messy at all. But we all know that their information has been divulged by somebody by the name of Kitty Litter, who is sitting, or who's going around spreading out their personal information and things like that. It's a travesty that this is happening. And I have proof that there's a well-known content creator, whether or not we want to know them or not. Sometimes we're just forced to know people, you know, whether or not. But there's a well-known.
That's what I mean by when I say he talks slow. Come on, Sir King, just get with it. Come on now.
That has an association, okay, with this person that is going around releasing the personal information of Brianna and Lady Nika. And this person pretends to be a friend of Brianna and Lady Nika. And I feel that this person named Kitty Litter is funneling private information that includes Brianna and Lady Nika's, okay? But also, that this content creator may be also providing Kitty Litter with clues that have allowed these two prominent content creators' information to be released. Okay? All right. No, well, I don't care. A lot of stuff comes from me and they use it.
Now you understand though, Deanna, when I said I was one of the ones couldn't really never sit there because he just dragged the story out instead of getting to it. Now you see what I mean? And so King, you might not flag me now because you be over there playing little snippets of people's stuff too. Okay, that's what we do over here. We don't do all little petty flagging and all that kind of stuff. But let's continue. But you get what I'm saying. It's taking that long just to say this. So I'm trying to get there so we, move on.
You know what I mean? I just put out the whole article about checks, and we know that Tricia's about to get checked by YouTube because all she does is steal people's content and upload it. I mean, I don't make the stuff up. I just report it. So what I was saying was, so Kitty Litter has a known association with a content creator out here who has an association or friendship with Brianna and Lady Nika. Now, let me divulge the name of the content creator. Are you ready? Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready.
Just get on with it.
Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready for this.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, Diana, I can share some of my Flonase with him because you see how I cleared my voice up a little bit since I've been on here. But I can share if you want some.
Put a 1 in the chat. I'm just waiting. Oh, Lord, I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I can take the heat. I don't know if I can take the heat.
Oh, Lady Nick and everybody that used to go over there and freak with him every night. How did y'all sit through all of this? Dragging out a story. How did y'all do that? Because I'm having a hard time, and that's a replay. Come on now. How'd y'all do it?
I don't know if I could take the heat. All right, I see a lot of 1s. All right, the person who's allegedly working with Kitty Litter is Tracy. Tracy. It's Tracy. I have proof. Here we go. I gotta prove it. Now, you know that lady runs around here saying that, oh, I run around here. I'm in the streets. Oh, my red bottoms falling off. But you ain't got no red bottoms. She more got like red flip-flops. But anyway.
Oh, I get with it.
Oh, my shoes, and I got to run these streets. So how does she not know who Kitty Litter is? It's asinine. But here we go. Let me see if I can play it. Hold on. So sad.
Jessica.
Ooh, so sad.
I get squeamish with stuff like that. Look, I can't.
Get squeamish? We all get squeamish. Oh, Lord.
I go to pelvic floor therapy. Oh, you do? Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lord.
Child, there's a lot going on there, honey.
A lot going on. You lying, working with Kitten, whatever, Kitty Litter. Oh Lord, here we go.
A lot. Anywho, but I just wanted to go over that. Let me see if I got an email from Kitty Litter.
Ooh, she said she went on an email from Kitty Litter. Ooh, I wonder whose personal information it contains this time. I hope it's not Brianna's and Lady Nika's. Oh my, oh my.
Kitty Litter said they were going to email me. Kitty Litter, where are you?
Oh, wow. She is begging for Kitty Litter. Lord have mercy. Wow. This is a damn shame. She is begging for Kitty Litter. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Kitty Litter probably thought, wait, I can't email her. She's going to find out who I am.
Oh, you know who he is. Oh, you know who he is.
Is that what it is, Kitty Litter? Because you sure said you was going to email me along with Jessica. And I'm like, I'm waiting, boo.
Oh,
now I got to find out what Jessica, Tracy, I'm dropping the link, babe.
Waiting for the information, y'all. Wow. She's waiting for the information. Now, everybody knows who Kitty Litter is. Everybody knows that Kitty Litter released the private information regarding Brianna and Lady Nika. This is terrible. This is terrible.
I don't see nothing that Kitty Litter sent me.
Oh, wow. And she's looking for the information. Wow. Crazy.
Well, that's enough of that. Y'all heard what he did. That's about 3 or 4 minutes of his stuff. 5 at the most. Let's stop to see. He don't know how to play fair, how we play each other's stuff. So let me stop. I did a little bit under fair use. That don't mean play nobody's whole video. Only a percentage. I'm glad you're here, Tracy. I see you there. Let me take this. Let me put this here right here for a second. Y'all feel free to call right now, too, if you don't want to come on the panel. That's the number. I wanted y'all to see the number real fast, okay? You can also text that number as well. If anybody got anything to say, I was waiting on Jessica to tell me when we want to talk about the story. Jessica B, if you the movie. So we're going to watch it together and we're going to discuss it. Hey, Teresa, you here? How you slow drag that out?
Hold on, let me pull this. Let me pull this up. Hold on a sec. Is that you?
Yeah,
okay,
I
let me
also was told you made a video, but I got up late. I didn't get a chance to see it.
Okay, good morning, Bless. Yeah, Sir King is just really pathetic. Kitty Litter was in the chat, and I was like, I think I know who Kitty Litter is. I was like, I think I know. I said, because you never come for me in any chat. I said, Kitty Litter is nice to me. I said, I don't know who that is. Now, I don't know anything about Kitty Litter putting your information out, Lady Nika's information out. No, everybody does not know that. I'm in different sectors. Everybody does not know that. So Sir King needs to stop lying.
Right.
I do know that Kitty Litter, I found out Kitty Litter comes for Pretty Kimmy in every chat. Or whatever she was telling me, because she came on panel. And then also I do know that Kitty Litter, whoever Kitty Litter was putting the information out on Brianna. And I'm like, that's not cool. And in that, it wasn't that particular live, but in another live, I said, who is Kitty Litter? I said, Kitty Litter's in here. I said, but you don't need to be putting information out on people. I said, that's not cool. I said, because you have been doing that. So he needs to play the video before that and play before. He just cut off a part in the video and posted that part. He made it seem like that, oh, I was working with Kitty Litter. This is ridiculous. And this is where your credibility is going to come in, Sir Queen. And this is why karma is coming back on that ass in the form of Lemon, because he has a voice and he's speaking up. So I'm going to false flag you like you did me. I'm going to return the favor. So I want you to be ready for that. But anyways, so the problem is that he's the one that came on there and said Kitty Litter was Jason. Everybody does not know who Kitty Litter is. Just because you hate Jason once again does not mean that everybody else is going to be on this hate attack Jason train. It's just not going to happen with me. So I'm like, you're just ridiculous. I'm not upset about it. And it makes no sense. So he's trying to portray this image, and it just shows what a master manipulator and what a weak, ugly person he is. And it proves the fact that he's mad because he got doxxed and his information's out there. But don't get mad at me, because it is what it is. But what I'm going to do is help you out by digging a little bit deeper. How about that? Okay. So anyhow, but no, I do not know who Kitty Litter is. I can only assume Kitty Litter is somebody I know, like I said, because Kitty Litter never comes for me. And I don't know who it is. So no, I did not agree. And I woke up, I'm like, why do I have all these emails and texts and everything? And all hell was breaking loose. I'm like, oh no.
Well, I need to ask you some questions too about everything that you just said. So let me jump in there for a minute. Okay. Now, Kitty Litter have been dropping First Kimmy stuff in everybody chat.
I don't know anything about.
Let me finish this out right now, though.
Okay.
Yours, mine, Brianna, Kwani, everybody, and everybody. They was dropping all the Kimmy stuff in the Muslim movement. Then Kitty Litter, then start doxing Brianna and start dropping her stuff everywhere they go, everywhere. Then she started dropping stuff about Lady Nika everywhere, and you be at Brianna's in all these different places too, right? Then the final end, the last that I heard was that she had came in my chat and said, "Bless Walker's you next," and it got deleted and I ain't heard no more. So Tracy, so now let me jump this back, and I'm trying to be fair, baby, and I don't believe nothing Sir King said for you. Right. I just want to play what you said, but you could have to have seen all that doxing getting dropped in all these chats, and then the second thing you said. Let me get the second thing, then it'll be your turn again. Then you said something about he want everybody to be on the hate train with Jason. Everybody don't hate Jason. Well, I hate racists. So what you saying is you and Jason still cool? Now go ahead, your turn. Go ahead. I'll stop now.
What did you say? Me and Jason was never cool. This is why I keep telling people.
No, see, you're not listening to me. Let me finish. If you let me finish getting it out, I just heard you saying that he wants everybody to be on the hate train with Jason. Everybody's not on the hate train with Jason.
Thank you. And
you know people gonna take that a certain way. And
that's on them.
You still communicate with Jason. Now go ahead. I'll listen to you. I just have to get my questions in.
No, I do not communicate with Jason. Sir King has been trying to manipulate people into believing this. And really, I don't think a lot of people are falling for it. He's failing miserably because he continues to do it just makes it seem like he has a personal vendetta. And like I said, Sir Queen, you will not win. So you can false flag, you can lie, you can do whatever you want to do. You can take clips of a video, but people can listen to my whole video and see that Kitty Litter clearly was in the damn chat saying that they were going to email it to me. Or what did they say? Email, something to that effect. I'm going to send it to you. And Jessica was in there saying it as well. And I was like, where is it? That's why I was like, Jessica, I was like, how? I said, and then I thought about, I was like, why would Kitty Litter email me? Because then they would know that I know who they are. So when I said that, he speed past it to my, oh yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. No, I don't know. He's an idiot. I'm like, you look ridiculous and you have no credibility, period.
That's not what I asked you though, but I want you to finish your answer out real fast because I don't want to cut you off and you're not trying to cut me out. I said what you just said. I don't want nobody taking it, run with it on you because you said something about he wants everybody to be on the hate chain with Jason and everybody don't hate Jason. That's what I was telling you, that people would take that and twist it as if, you rolling with Jason. That's what I was saying. And how you just said it, yeah.
And he probably will do that, but that's what he does. So everybody does not hate Jason. Meaning I just don't like him. I have nothing to do with him. The fact is that he wants everybody to be on his side to go and take him down. And I have nothing to do with that. And I don't want anything to do with that because he's over there doing him. I'm doing me. So He's acting ridiculous. And I'm like, you look stupid and desperate. And that's all he does. That's all he does. And that's why karma is coming back in the form of Lemon. Lemon's now speaking up. And I reported on that. I'm so happy. He ended his live so abruptly because Lemon simply had his own point of view.
Okay.
I loved
it. So, but you're right though. My experience with him is he do play a little of the clip to make it sound like someone said, just like Kerrionfranklin, Kerrion did. But I get it that people do that. But I had to let everybody hear first before I talk about this.
Yeah.
So, now, let me see. Jessica just wrote a big one. Yeah, Tracy said on her live that Kitty Litter wasn't probably going to email her because Tracy might find out who they were. So in other words, this person was saying they was going to email you and you wanted to hear the email so we could find out who this person is. I get it.
Yep. And he didn't play. He cut off the first part of that email, like the first part to say, oh, well, because I read it off. I was reading it off. Okay, Jessica said, you're going to email me. Like I said, okay, you're going to email me. See, he cut that part off. That's what he does. And then there was a troll in there of Chanel and I guess in Goddess's chat. And Chanel, and I had cussed Chanel out, but it wasn't even the right Chanel. Chanel said that was a troll page. So now they're making troll pages of people that nobody, like she doesn't bother anybody. That's what's like, why would she say that? It's crazy.
Is Chanel that be over here watching us? And she was on Lady Nika's panel yesterday. That Chanel?
Yep. And I posted it on there so people could see the email on my channel when I did the live, earlier today. And I was like, why would she do that? And I was like, I don't even know her. I was like, who is this? And it didn't even dawn on me, because you know how when you're upset, it don't dawn on, but things do happen. But I was like, I apologize to her because it was not her. So I took her name out of the title. So I'm just like, it's just ridiculous that Sir King is running around. This is what he does, Bless. I believe he runs around here all day long on people's channels starting stuff. And I wouldn't be surprised if he was in there under Chanel's name. I wouldn't be surprised.
So
because
listen,
right after, go ahead. I'm sorry, what we
so
just
now
said.
I'm gonna ask you another question, because you're passing up before we get past the Chanel thing. Now, you don't have a beef with the real Chanel, but there was a troll Chanel that was saying stuff to try to lead you believe that this Chanel was talking on you or something? Or do y'all
Yes,
have
I
beef?
like Chanel. I've always said hi to Chanel. Well, this Chanel that was in there was saying, oh yeah, she did that. And then in another post, the Chanel was saying, one post was right above Sir King's post. Okay. So that's why I'm questioning it. And that one that was right above Sir King's post, I posted on my live, so y'all can check it out. But anyways, the one with Chanel saying, the other Chanel, the fake Chanel saying, oh yeah, yes, she did say that you were working with her or with him or whatever, or with Phi Babe. Yeah. And all this. And the only thing that I did say was, I even told Goddess to come down and, hit the link or whatever. But I did say, and I did reach out to a few people, and I said, I heard that Phi Babe was on her live, and she was over there mentioning that, that her chat is welcome in Goddess's chat. I said, so she's saying that they made up. That's what I said. And so Sir King, in his twisted mind, because he's so stupid, he's always twisting things up, and he knows exactly what he's doing. This is why he's always in some mess. But that's okay. Karma, like I said, karma.
Because like I said, everybody know who that kitty litter is. And that's why I had to stay right there and ask you again, because
I don't know. Okay, what do you mean hold on, what do you mean everybody knows who kitty litter is? We don't know if it's Jason. I don't.
What I mean is, we don't know it personally, but everybody saw how she was constantly dropping people's info in everybody's chat. And that's why I'm saying I'm quite sure you saw it, because you was even in Brianna's chat a few times. That's what I mean, when they was dropping people's stuff. That's what I'm saying.
Only saw, well, I did see one time. I think I did see one time the person dropped Lady Nika's, and I only knew because it had Louisiana, but that's the only reason why I knew. And then I did know that that person was dropping Brianna's in different chats, but I know nothing else about anything else. I'm not in these chats, especially in like Pizarro's chat. A lot of times I'm not in those chats because it's the same stuff, the same like repetition beef or whatever. So I'm not in chats like that. So no, I don't.
They were dropping in Brianna chat, my chat, Lady
one time,
your chat, everybody chat. When they first started off, and it started off with Kimby, J Dunn chat, everybody chat.
I remember, I don't watch J Dunn, but I remember that, they did drop it in mine once about Brianna, and I was like, oh, erase that or whatever. And they were doing that. But I don't know who Kitty Litter is. I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't have anybody's information. So that just made him sound even worse. I'm about, oh yeah, well, who is the person that they have close to? I don't know anybody's information. He just wants to get information to make it seem like that I am in with whatever. And no, I'm not. Anything Sir King ever says on me will be a lie unless it comes out of my mouth. Put it that way, because it will be. It's just what he does. He's an idiot.
Say the real isn't this conversation pertaining to Sir King because of his antics. Yeah, well, yeah. Well, that's why I'm glad she's here. I wanted her to speak on herself because I heard you did a live, but I never. And usually I can catch some of them in the mornings before I come on. But like I said, a girl slept hard. I overslept. You go. I got some strong.
Okay, it was a long one too.
Yeah,
it was fun.
I said, oh my gosh, and you get into 1:30 my time. Now, what? You were in lives yesterday. Was you there when Shawshank came on into Brianna's chat?
No, I missed all of that because that's what Kimmy was telling me, that they were saying, where was I at? Apparently when Brianna was live. I missed her whole live. So I was redballing through to see what happened. So all I knew, that's why I was asking people, I said, what happened with Shelly? All I do was I redballed over and I saw that she was talking about somebody was attacking somebody that was fat or whatever. And then they were telling me in my chat, they were, attacking Brianna or whatever.
Now, Juicy Booty had a chat over there with everybody and their mom and there. Most people had since he been back. Doing what he doing, had LD, the name they gave that lady, LD, what is that, dead leg, a DL or whatever was there. And Juicy Booty was laughing and covering up and stuff, but he ran over to Brianna's too to cover up himself because you know he think he got a gift for gab. And yeah, I was going to ask you some questions about that too. I'm gonna be dropping my link too, but I really need to ask you about the Sir King stuff because I know and no, we don't know Kitty Lil personally, but we all saw her dropping stuff every single where. You couldn't help but to see it. You know, you could, you know, if you were watching.
I'm not saying that I didn't see her. I did see her. The ones that I did see her, one time she was in my chat dropping it. That was in the beginning, I guess, because I guess Kitty Litter's been around for a while. I don't know.
Right. She was dropping Kimmy stuff big time for
I don't know. I don't know. See, I don't know Kimmy's stuff, so I haven't seen. If people are dropping addresses, I'm not looking when I'm in other people's lives. I'm not like right now. I'm not even staring at the thing unless I'm chatting in there. Then it's different. And one time I did cuss Kitty Litter out in somebody's chat. I forgot whose. So I don't even know who the person is. So he needs to stop lying and saying that. Now he put in his community page that it was Jason. So that's when he put that, and I thought about it, and I was on the phone with somebody else that's a good friend of mine, and I was like, I was like, do you think? And we were trying to figure out who it was, and I was like, I thought it was Jason, but now I don't think it's Jason because of the verbiage. I don't think some of the verbiage that they use, I really don't think so. So I don't know who it is. He needs to stop lying. I'm so sick of him. I really am. But anything he ever says about me will be a lie. Basically, because it is.
Good morning, Mo Stick. Okay, I need these likes. Let me get back up because this is really sad on a Saturday morning. Everybody off today now. I know y'all ain't that tired. I just seen something about my likes is way behind. There's 370 people in the house. Let me ask you. Well, go ahead. Then ask you a question. Hey, Chanel.
Okay, then they were saying something about, did Goddess cuss me out? People were saying, oh, she cussed you. I shared your name.
I don't know, baby. I haven't even been watching Goddess lately over there. You know, so I don't know anything at all about Goddess. You said you'd be over there, so you would know way more than me about Goddess.
I actually haven't been. Yeah, I haven't been over there lately, but I don't know. I don't know if she cussed. That's why I did a poll, because she did a poll, whatever. And this Jeanette, I have to go live later and call out a few people that was over there trying to say, you know, that, oh, well, watch out for Tracy. One is a troll and the other one is Jeanette. I don't know who Jeanette Hines or whatever. I don't know who she is, but I'm like, I would love for her to click a link. When you know, just tell me what she has to say. I don't know what you mean by
good mind, but my mind is welcome for all their opinions over here, baby. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I like about y'all. You know, I keep telling y'all, do y'all thing. Good morning, Billie Jean, baby girl. I haven't seen you for a minute. Y'all, you know, welcome to your thing, your opinion, whatever.
It's amazing how people come out of the woodwork.
You can talk whatever you want to do. And I'm going to be dropping this link. Because I didn't get a chance to stay around the whole time over there at Brianna's when I went out. And then I left. I kept leaving though when Shawshank was up there because I could just see the phoniness. Especially when it was asked, what did she have against Brianna? Brianna asked her whatever she had against the whole TSCC, really, basically.
She is,
in my mind. You know what I'm saying?
She just comes out. In my opinion, she just does stuff she wants to be noticed. And she's
then Shaw and Brandy came up. She changed back to Juicy Booty's chat. What's going on over there? I wanted to hear something what that question was about. And then she played like she didn't know who Iverson is. But Iverson is Shireen.
She knows who that woman is. She's
trying to find another home. You know how they go this place, then this place, and that place?
Yeah.
You know, but people that don't know the history of what I'm talking about ain't getting what I'm saying. But she records every phone call, everything.
Yeah, she's crazy.
She was and did T.S. Medicine. I heard fired her from a mod over there. You know she's crazy about T.S. Medicine.
Did she?
Playing up and down. Yeah, she was swearing.
She needed
to. She was the CEO. She was this, she was that. Good morning, Heatwave. But I've been dropping my link too. And then when I went back, finally, Juicy Booty was up there, and I said, okay, he coming over to clean up his part about what he was just doing over there, laughing and giggling and sneaking, and know he had something to do with all that dragging that they was doing.
Yeah.
You know, all that phoniness. But shouldn't have, though. You know, he can't, because you know what I'm saying, because he's trying to build himself back up. So he wants, you know, 300 people, whoever people to come over there. Juicy, we see right through. Good morning, Heatwave.
Good morning, Bless. I just need to say one thing. I'm not feeling well.
You can't, but can you give me a minute, though? Because I'm just saying good morning, because I'm welcoming you, but I'm going to ask Tracy another question before I forget, before we move on. Did Lemon and Sir King have some words?
Oh yes. Okay, Lemon was trying to tell Sir King is upset because he whines about what he's done on YouTube. Oh, I do this. Y'all don't understand how hard I work constantly, right? And he was doing that. He was like, Lemon. So somebody had told him about a bust it down challenge or whatever, right? So he was like, oh, I put a lot of work into it, Lemon, and she canceled on me because somebody had requested, the challenge or whatever. And because she canceled on him or whatever, he goes, I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to change it. We already did it and I'm not going to do it. She suggested it. And I took a lot of time. You don't understand what it takes, Lemon. So Lemon did not agree with them. And Lemon was seeing the positive side out of it. Honestly, he was like, well, we did have a lot of people that showed up for it. It turned out to be fun and everything. He goes, but that's not the point, Lemon. That's not the point. I was like, oh my goodness. He wants him to think, he said, and Lemon said, we were not born together as twins. We have our own thoughts and everything. And he did not like that. He went behind, he was like, okay, he cut everybody off. And I could have sworn he muted him. I think he muted him and Lemon played it off because he was talking confidently. And if he wouldn't have, Lemon would have been talking. Lemon goes, oh, I was on mute. I'm sorry, when he came back, because he came back for a bit. And then Lemon was talking again. He goes, no, but I still see how, it turned out good for us. And he didn't think it turned out good for them. I was like, Lemon, he wants you to agree with him. And I'm so glad he didn't. So that's what I'm saying. When he's trying to throw me under the bus, it always comes back around to bite him in the butt. So I'm like, it is what it is. So he got mad and he ended his live. He goes, Lemon, whatever. And boop, he ended the live. I was like, oh my God.
I bet you behind the scenes, Lemon getting tired of him, being his yes man and agreeing to everything rather than Lemon is knowing if he's telling the truth or not. That's just my opinion. Because I keep saying if Lemon get his own page, I would definitely go over there and watch Lemon. But Lemon don't like us because of Sir King. He never had nothing towards the man. I felt like when he mentioned me, it's because of Sir King, him protecting, having his buddy's back. I get it. Now, somebody's saying, I think they said in the chat that they think Kitty Litter is a man and a woman. It's two people. I don't know. But anyway, good morning, Heatwave.
I'm not gonna get into a tangent with that because you know how people be like, well, this person, that person. I'm like, well, whoever you find out, just let us know. Whoever it is.
Wow. I'm gonna keep dropping my link to y'all. I'm gonna have to put on my questions cap. All that in a minute. Let's have Heatwave. I don't understand.
I'm just here. My voice is a little scratchy. I don't know if you could hear me. I just came up here to say one thing. About this doxing, right? Tracy admitted that she doxed. Okay.
Wait a minute. Tracy admitted that she doxed. Go ahead. I'm trying to hear you clearly. Right? Okay.
She did that over and over again. She said it. She admitted it. More than half of the damn sector, in the beef sector, whatever sector, dox.
I don't.
How many of
don't know what you mean by half, but go ahead.
How many of them came out and say, yes, I dox?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm tired with the crap because if you're not a doxer, then you're associated because most of them have close association with known doxers. So what the hell is the problem?
I don't know why he
Tracy. What the fuck?
I think he keeps saying that.
Hypocritical thing I've ever seen.
Good morning, Deidre.
He jumps on the bandwagon of
everything. That's all I had to say. Sorry, Miss Bless. That's all I had to say.
No, I understand that. I understand you got a strong YouTube with Tracy, and you always have her back. And I'm glad you are one of the ones that have the person you have a strong YouTube with. I understand you got her back. I get it totally. But you are, we do go in other people's chats, and some people are the ones that do docs. But I don't feel like everybody docs, because there's people docs that I have a YouTube show with, but I tell them quick, fast, and hurry, I don't agree with you. And I've been in a situation where I had to say, well, I'm guilty by association, like you said, but I don't docs. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. But if you're there, I get that's what people think. But no, so maybe half do, if they do, I don't know. So I just want to clear that up. I don't.
And you know how I do it. This is what I do. Unless somebody has done something to me, I don't, I usually don't have a problem with the person. Now, like I said, when I don't even know the kitty litter person, but like I said, when I saw the kitty litter person, I was like, I said, oh, Kitty. I said, well, you never did. And I thought about it. I was like, should I block? And I was like, well, you never did nothing to me. And I said, wait a minute. I said, well, you have docs people that you have docs of, Brianna in the chat, and you put it in the chat. I said, and that's not
she
cool.
ain't done
I
nothing
did
to
say
me
that.
either. And I blocked her quick, fast, and hurry over here for real, because she's dropping everybody's stuff a little bit too much. Now, Winter Garner said the problem is Tracy makes nice with trolls that docs her friends. And that's the question that did arise.
I don't make nice to anybody, because just like I may not like somebody that somebody else don't like. So don't start with me about that. I'm not telling you, Bless, but I'm talking about that person.
What I'm trying to say is what she just said. That's why I'm talking to you about this, because people do think, and they think they want to think because you who you are, you can do whatever you want to do on your panel. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. But people do be saying that you just welcome. Yeah, but that's them though. You can do what you want to do.
Yeah, that's them. I mean, if you think that, you think that. I mean, I have to. I'm a different breed. Unless somebody does something to me, I have always stood by that, and I always stick by that. Now, I don't know anything about Kitty Litter hopping in. Like I've said, if Kitty Litter will not come in my chat, I will block Kitty Litter. Kitty Litter dropping information in my chat. Period.
I don't know. Well, she dropped it everywhere, and she has been in the chat. That's why I was asking you.
I blocked Kitty Litter before.
That's why I was trying to find out from you. Was that the same Kitty Litter? I said that in the beginning. Right now, man, you was talking.
I don't know. I have no idea, Bless, if it's the same one. But I do know is I blocked Kitty Litter before. I remember saying I blocked Kitty Litter before, and Kitty Litter comes back again. I do remember that. But I mean, it's not, people are just taking stuff and running with it. I guess because I said that I dox, but I'm not doxing everybody. Unless somebody comes for me or whatever, people are not going to be doxed. I usually tell people, and it's a lot of chances that I give, because Big Man TV would have been doxed, for example. But I don't go that length. So no, I'm not, I like a lot of people don't like. So,
that's true with all of us, because I just had a situation too where they felt like a person wasn't supposed to tell their opinion. And then I had a lot of people I roll with say that this person did whatever. I said, okay, I'm sorry, and I'll wait till it happens over here. So I get what you say, you can't get mad. But Kitty Litter, I blocked instantly because she was dropping, and somebody, I'm thinking this morning, just said, I think it's a couple people, it's 2 people. I blocked immediately, especially when she said I was next. Go ahead, do what you got to do. Now, Jessica said, we all know Sir King was that harassing wrench. Yeah, so I don't doubt he plays a role in being Kitty Litter. Anyone he dislikes it. Oh, yeah, I know it was the wrench. What I've always thought it was the wrench. Always, Jessica.
In the very beginning, I told everybody, and I said, I'm not going to say nothing because everybody, it's funny how people will believe Sir Queen. But if I say it on my channel, it's like, oh no. Then you have people that don't even pop up until something pops off. And I'm like, are you okay? Like, really, you've been in hiding all this time and you just pop up when mess happen? I just don't get it. But that's what happens. And it's always when something happens with Trixie. I'm like, really? Okay.
Yeah, because Winter Gardner, I don't know. Welcome. I think you knew here. Then Tracy started by saying she had no idea of Kitty Litter, Dawson, Bria, and Nico. I thought she said that she didn't see them everywhere doing it. That's what she said.
Winter, hit the link. Hit the link, Winter.
She didn't say it quite like that. She said that she didn't really see it like that. So I'm trying to tell you how she said it.
Winter is a hater because I called out Winter.
So and I put, know who that Winter person is then, okay.
No, but I called Winter out. No, but I call her out because she was talking mess in a chat one day, in your chat. So Winter, hit the link so that we can discuss it, whatever you're saying. Now, I do not know the Kitty Litter person. Like I said, I did not know the Kitty Litter person is running around dropping stuff in other people's chats. The only one that I seen, the chat that was dropped in was Bless Watkins, and I remember seeing that. Really? And also, it was my chat. So I'm not in everybody's chat. No. Who else was? You said Jay Dunn.
Okay, I just thought maybe, because they were dropping it about Kimmy a lot. And Jay Dunn,
I don't even know what state. Well, I guess she's in Florida. Wait a minute. She's in Florida because I think Brianna said they're Florida people or something like that. But I don't know anything about. How would I know? Like, no, I don't know any of that.
Oh, well, that's neither here nor there. I just wanted to ask for my own info because of Sir King saying what he said and wanted you to be here so you can, talk.
Yeah, he wants all hell to break loose. That's what he wants.
Miss Bless?
And that's why Winter's here. Yes, and Winter's probably here.
I'm going to drop the link again,
Ms.
too.
Bless?
Huh?
Miss Bless, can I say something else? I would like to address Tracy.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Listen. I don't understand, you have a lot of patience. First of all, Do you know any one of these people?
Who?
Up close and personal. Do you know anyone? We are all strangers.
No.
We have a YouTube chip or whatever you may call it. This one is not paying your bills. Okay? They're not doing anything for you personally that you have to ask a favor and all of that. You give an explanation, and that should be it. You don't have to be giving them all this explanation. You said you don't know the person. You think you have an idea who the person is. That is not saying that you know this person.
Right.
You said what you had to say. That's enough. Who is going to believe you? They're going to believe you. I would not, personally, I would not waste my time.
Well, first of all, we do believe her over here, but these questions has to be asked when somebody accuses her of something. You know, that's how we do on YouTube. We'll just come straight out and ask her instead of whisper behind her back and this and that. I'm asking her straight up, and we do want to hear her side of the story. And you're right, she don't have to tell us her side of the story if she don't want to. But of course, I'm gonna still roll with Tracy no matter what. I'm gonna roll with Tracy no matter what. So, you know, I know you're talking for me to me and everybody else. I get what you're saying, but I'm letting you know I wanted her to come debunk that on her own. Because no, we don't believe everything Sir King said over there. But, you know, I am not the only one heard this. All the people in the chat and this and that. So I just want her to let her know and for her to come on, tell the story as she's doing. But no, she don't have to. Just like I don't be having to explain my stuff either, but I do for my followers to know. Basically, that's all it really is. Because of course we're not finna throw Tracy away and go over all that with somebody saying, who calling me?
This is what he wants. He wants to call.
Let me see. I think I got a call. Hello? Hello? Hello?
I hope that's Winter.
I'm here. You kitty litter? Somebody, wait a minute. Somebody saying they kitty litter. I know they playing on the call, but I'm going to put the speaker on, y'all.
Okay.
Can y'all hear her?
I don't know, man.
Okay.
And I'm going to dox everybody that's in this sector. Bye, bitches.
Okay. Oh, I got it turned up. Did y'all hear kitty litter?
Who is that?
She said,
I don't even
hello?
know who that is.
You don't know, Wayne, but I'm going to dox everybody over here in this thing. And kitty litter, baby. You know, I'm an old lady. You go right here. So anyway.
So that's a mess.
Kitty litter is mad because we discussed what we discussing. What Sir King said. Sir King, this leads me to be other stuff now. Why kitty litter called in here in protection of you? Sir King, you in the bushes. Come on now. Now I don't want you to say Bless was trying to get me to come to the chat. No, I'm just letting you know you heard the person say it.
And he's watching.
Specifically because of you. Because of you. And they just threatened to dox all of us that's in this thing because they're mad because we're discussing it. Okay?
So, Sir Queen, you need to come and hit the link, huh? Hit the link. Why he was so giddy.
I don't know if it's a relative of your wife or whatever, but she sounded like a Caucasian woman with a deep, deep Southern drawl.
Yeah. That's just...
She's going to dox all of us over here in the time. Hey, Mo Stick.
It's just crazy. I'm like, there's other content
over here and here.
There's other content. He needs to find some other content, obviously. Okay,
but I want to know why she mad because we not believing Sir King. I just said just now that no matter what's going on, I'm still not gonna throw Tracy away, but I want her to speak on what's going on, which is what she's doing. So I won't be behind her back. This person mad, calling in favor of Sir King. I'm gonna dox everybody over here in this scene. That's what she just said.
Child, I don't know.
Wow. Good morning, Diana, goddess of Brooklyn.
There's a lot of people but as far as me, you know, I'm not going out to befriend nobody that is anything. Now, like I said, you know, there's people that I like that they don't like and vice versa. So if somebody comes in there and they're having an argument or whatever in their chat, nobody's going to keep that person out. You know what I'm saying?
Lady Nika said, well, Kitty living child, you doxed me and busted me. I am supposed to carry on, babe. Yeah, that's all we can do when we get doxed is carry on with life. What is supposed to do, embarrass us for a day or two? Now, I don't got no job to lose. Huh?
It sounds stupid because who's going to be needing somebody to help dox somebody? I understand that. Who needs help with doxing? You just dox if you're going to dox. There's no help needed. So
Now,
I don't understand what some
sounds
people can
Caucasian
say.
and Southern. Who else sounds like that in this sector? Now, I know where you're getting that, girl. I got something in my mind, but I'm not going there right there for a minute.
That would be too obvious. I think it would be too obvious if
Girl,
it was,
I'm
you know what I'm
wondering,
saying?
is it that person? But that person sounds like they
I
be
don't
too
think
loaded
so.
to do that now. Come on.
Yeah, I don't think so. If it's the one I'm thinking, I don't think so because I think that's where they're headed. That person that called, I think that's who they're trying to make it seem like it is. That's what it sounds
Okay,
like to
so
me.
you know who I'm talking about. Didn't just say the name, and I'm too old to do subliminals. I know they're gonna say, because I just gotta say it then, that they're gonna say it sound like Cassie. I just gotta come around and say an
Oh no,
old
I
lady.
didn't think that at all. I was
Oh
thinking
well,
Vegas
that's
girl.
what went on my mind is a deep
I
Southern
was
drawl.
thinking.
You know what I'm saying? And
I
I'm
was
not gonna beat
thinking.
around no bush. I'm a grown old woman, and I'm gonna
I
say
was
what
thinking
I
Vegas
feel.
girl. I was
Oh
thinking
Lord.
Vegas girl, but I don't think
But
it's
no,
her.
and it ain't no
Hey,
shade to it.
Kiki.
I ain't got
Good
time to be
morning.
sitting around beating around no bush. Old as I am.
That do sound
I
like Vegas
think they
girl.
sound like, I'm thinking that's what people are going to think because she talks slow and she have a deep Southern drawl. And she's
Yeah, I
Caucasian.
don't
Ain't no
know.
shade to her.
That's why I
It is
came
what
up
it
here.
is.
That sound like Vegas girl.
Yeah, but I don't.
Vegas
I
girl
don't
don't
know.
have no deep. Vegas girl accent wasn't that deep, was it?
Mm. She
I
she
don't know. But
she know how to
it seemed
change
like
her voice.
somebody was really emphasizing that accent. I don't know whoever it was really
Oh
emphasized because
yeah,
you know
they
was
did. They
really
was, but they got the accent for real. But they was putting on
yeah
embellishing that accent just a little bit. They say
yeah.
they gonna dox everybody over in this accent. You know what I'm saying?
Child.
What's up,
I'm
Kiki?
just like, now wait
Hey,
a
Miss
minute, Big
Black.
Man TV. Did you hear about Big Man TV? Oh my God, that's what he getting.
We've been hearing about him for a whole month since he had that 1,000.
He
Something
threatened to
else didn't
beat
happen.
girls up.
That's
What
what
else
he
didn't
gets
happen?
for trying to talk about all this mess. He seriously thought we were on here just going at each other for no damn reason. I'm like, are you okay? No, nobody's just coming at people for no reason. And then he wants to pretend like he don't know what happened or what went on. I'm like, what?
Well,
Dana
he
Blue. Dana
he
Blue. Do you know who it is? She said, y'all serious? Y'all
Hey,
don't know
Dana
who that
Blue.
was? No,
who
not
it
No,
is.
really.
who
I'm
is it?
guessing. I'm
No,
guessing.
who is it? Tell us who
Let
it
me
is.
know. Put it in the chat. Call in. The number's up there. Who all don't
Yeah,
want
I
to
don't
jump
know
on the
no
panel can call
Caucasians now.
in, text it to me, whatever way they want to do it. Well, I'm serious. I don't know exactly who it is.
And they said a troll page is running around here of me as well. I'm like, what?
Oh, well,
Hey,
you've been having
Deidre,
troll pages, baby. They've been coming
is
in my
that
chat since
Deirdre?
last week. Yeah.
Oh, this Chopper, because I've been talking about him. So he's running around with different pages of me. Keep going. Just because he had your
Well,
relatives out there on his thumbnail, don't get mad at me.
well, wouldn't that be too obvious if it was Chopper?
No, he does stuff like that. Like just with Sir King, if we start talking about the wrench, he shows up all of a sudden. It's predictable. He has to do it so he could be like, well, I just saw the wrench over there. I don't know who the wrench is.
Well, Honor Lee, I don't believe in no way, shape, form, or fashion as a Vegas girl. I'm telling y'all who I think people are gonna say.
I
Cassie,
thought it
that's
was
the only
her.
deep South accent I've heard up here with Caucasian woman. Really, and like I said, ain't no Jay. I'm just saying who I think. Kiki, you fell off. Stick, you can grab the link. You've been around too. If you want to talk, I see you here somewhere in the chat. So I don't know.
Anyway, so he was crying, and he was crying because they posted his dead mom, and I'm like, well, that's how I felt. But see, you got to think of things like that when he's coming for people for no reason. I mean,
Good
it could have
morning,
been
Google
it
moderator.
could have been anybody.
Google moderator is another one with a lot of channels. Google moderator, you got a lot of
Wait,
channels.
okay. This is a troll page, the real Google moderator. Child, please. That's probably Sir Queen.
Well,
Sir Queen, hit
I
the
don't know
link.
what it is, but they got a lot of channels. But as long as they ain't been saying nothing out of line, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Or coming in here with all messed up name, trying to let it be subliminal name towards my minds or anybody in my chat. They know to go.
Yeah,
My mind what
exactly.
to do.
Exactly.
Now, Sammy said 370 people. Let me see, because my gadget got 372. Let me see how many likes I got. Oh, well, at least I got 108. Now, can we get to 158? I know I'm being greedy.
So, can Winter hit the link? Winter, I need you to hit the link because Winter had a lot to talk about.
Winter, call in or hit the link because some people don't hit the link.
She can, whichever one. I would love to talk to her because I went to your channel and you've had your channel for a while. Was it Winter I went to the channel? No, Winter was the one telling me I didn't know how to spell. Okay.
Y'all, I got to go grab my cap because I got to ask another question. Face Yaya, 7 is that. Face, jump down here and tell me about this doxing, because I didn't hear nothing. I only hear little rumors. Who is 7 Stars doxing? Who is it?
She
I want to
doxed
know.
Big Man TV. They said Big Man TV.
Really? See, I don't know. I was out the loop yesterday. Winter said, Tracy, you love Susie now, and she posted your mom. We're going back to that one again, Winter.
Winter, hit the link. That's Chopper. It sounds like Chopper. It sounds like Chopper. Why are you concerned? And let me tell you, Chopper, you were the one that brought it up. So I will forever be after you. So Winter, hit the link with your fat face. Hit the link.
Nappy, baby girl. All this time you've been around, you don't know what doxing is? When people get somebody's personal information,
Nappy,
and they can get it public.
That's a lie. Because that's a lie. Because you be in iBabe chat and iBabe.
Let me finish explaining. Let me finish explaining it to Nappy here. But they posted it in order to try to embarrass or humiliate. Some people go as far as spending it $10 to $35 to get people personal information, whatever they did in their life, because they want to humiliate. But then people are talking about it for a day or two, then that's it. So I'm assuming that's why.
No, Nappy's in iBabe's chat, so iBabe always talks about doxing.
Nappy's one of my trusty minds. I'm surprised you didn't know that, Nappy. But that's surprised. What it is. To not be Chopper. He's okay. I'm looking at my gadget. So yeah, so that's what it is, babe. You've been around now. That's what it is. Getting personal information, like the way I was describing who information got dropped. But they kind of backed up on that.
I don't know, but I would
you are very verbal, baby. Just call on the phone, honey. You're very verbal.
Hit the link. Yeah, there's no need for you to be hiding out. Hit the link.
Now, this person, we know it's a troll name, but I don't mind, if as long as you're respectable and answer me. The doctor's not from the sector. What sector are they from? If y'all got info, why y'all be subliminal saying stuff?
I don't understand it. I just come out and say what I gotta say.
What did one of the Google moderators say? Let me see.
Just hit the link.
Somebody asked Deidre, why are you here? Why you ask that? Google moderator Deidre is welcome here if you're talking about class culture. Same reason why you here under about 5, 10, 15, 20 pages, I'm assuming. That's why.
Ciao. If they're not willing to hit the link, there's an issue. If you're not willing to hit the link, I don't understand it, because you have no credibility if you're not hitting the link. So Winter, you look stupid. Maybe they don't want us to hit. Maybe it's a troll name that we know, and she don't want us to hear a voice. Could be. I don't know, but Winter, I'll tell you what, Winter, I will go live later on, and I'll have your name in the title again. How about that? And then you can come on.
Chocolate Vixen. There's a lot of Google moderators. It really is.
You can hit the link.
My seen fit that they had to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of them, and then so be it. Evidently, they down there doing something out of line. I'm running the panel and they running the chat.
I cuss out the Google moderators because I'm sick of those. So
now I done got way off topic. I want to know about this. Thanks, y'all grab the link if you got some tea on that too. But Tracy, so what happened to make 7 stars? Is she here? Go off on like that. I thought they was cool.
All I know is this. Exactly. They were cool before she came back. She disappeared. And apparently she said she was in the hospital. This is what they said. And so I guess she was in the hospital for fibroids or whatever. I don't know. So then she came back, and then they were telling me in my chat, I just found out that he was doxxed. I said, oh, good. I was happy because he should have shut up. He came for everybody. It's just like Bashful said. He came for all the people that helped him to get to where he was. And I don't know who he talked to or what possessed him to even think to come after me. I'm like, for what? I was trying to tell him that he didn't need to be talking about you, and you weren't bothering him. Every time he was in people's chats about bless Watkins and I can't stand and all that, I was like, for what? She's not talking about you. She's not calling you no name. Stop it. And he kept doing it. So when he came on my panel, he was pissed off at that time. So he kept going in his simple brain. He kept going in his brain. Okay, it went past the donuts and the 20 cookies and all that. And he started just cussing everybody out. I'm like, you don't cuss me out and you okay the next day. No.
Well, I never did nothing but have his back and shout him out and bring him on panel. That's all I ever did. And I still, like I said, don't have no words for him.
Exactly.
I don't know if he's slow or not slow. Some people say he's slow. Some people say no, he's just sneaky. I don't know. But so what you're saying is he's another one now that be everywhere, bringing up my name for the reason all like some of the other ones do. You know, I dropped the link already. I'll drop it again.
Him and April Walker, something is wrong with them. They're very slow and they think that you need to be mad at people they're mad at. And it's just not like that on YouTube. I'm sorry. Maybe in real life, but on YouTube, it's not like that. It's like need to judge people for
yesterday when I was
yourself.
speaking over there at Juicy Booty, he came up there and they wasn't talking about 7 stars at all. She's on a panel. And they was over there, you know, doing what they was doing with Lady Nika and Brandon and whoever else, like they was over there doing. And he jumped up there and it was his turn to talk. I guess he's going to change the narrative. I tried to. He immediately started going in on 7 stars. Juicy Booty dropped and told them they wasn't going there. See, but Juicy Booty wasn't doing that, you know, and to me, to protect 7 Star. I think he wanted to stay on the subject with DL over there doing the most. We're talking about Lady Nick and Bree, because Juicy Booty was laughing and giggling, and you had people in there that watches us to be in that chat talking about they got popcorn and come sit by me and LL. You know how they do it.
Yeah. I don't even go over there and watch them. I don't even watch them. So I don't even put him into this.
You know what they do. I think I'm getting another call coming in.
Juicy
Booty. I get to it fast enough.
I like when she said that. Juicy Booty.
Hello?
Yeah, that's too funny.
Am I on the phone?
And Pink Booty. Remember when she said Christopher Pink Booty? It's funny.
Somebody just called me. Do it again. I was trying to get to you fast enough.
Maybe that's Winter.
Unknown number. Go ahead and call back in again.
This what happened, y'all. Heidi and 7 was talking. And well, Heidi got up there and 7 was
Heidi and 7 were talking finally? Wow.
Well, no. Heidi got up there, 7 was minding her business. But Heidi was sending shots at 7.
Okay.
And Jay Wilson was trying to tell Heidi to chill because 7 ain't telling her nothing. But them two went at it or whatever. They start cursing. And 7 didn't call Big Man slow. 7 just said she think that Heidi was using Big Man. That's all she said.
And he went crazy.
Hello?
He don't belong in this sector. He's gonna stroke out or something.
Hello? Can you hear me? Let me mute them. I'm gonna mute y'all while I'm talking.
Okay. Winter, don't be scared. See, that's what I mean by they have a lot of stuff to talk, but then when I call you up to the panel,
just call back. Whoever that was, call back because I'm trying to answer you. I didn't get.
No, Auntie Nika, what comment you say? That was the Google. Somebody, I don't know who it is, but somebody is deleting all the comments.
Okay, let me see.
I'm telling you, and it's like I'm telling you, Sir Queen is behind a lot of stuff.
On the Twitter.
And it's just like he was on there trying to tell. Now, my thing is, why is he on there trying to tell me what's going to happen on YouTube?
Okay,
I don't need you to tell me about damn thing. Period.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to hear what this person say on the phone. Give me a minute. Go ahead.
Okay, I was saying that I don't know why anybody believes Sir King because he's a manipulator. He wants people to hate the people that he hates. He don't like Tracy. He don't like Jason. So he's want everybody to not like them either. He has talked about you and everybody else in the sector. And so I don't know why people is believing him.
I don't know why either.
He doesn't have any followers. So of course he's going to say things against her. People need to wake up. Sir Queen works behind the scene. He want to act like he doesn't do anything. But he knows so much. He talks to so many people behind the scenes. I don't trust him, and I don't believe him.
Well, we don't, and like I said, we don't believe what he's saying against treason. I'm quite sure he probably clipped some stuff out of the call to make it sound a certain way because I know that's what he does. And can I ask, are you from the chat? Can you want to tell me who's calling, or you just want to remain anonymous?
I just want to remain anonymous.
Okay, that's cool too. Well, yeah, but we're not really just believing. I just wanted her up here to, to talk to her because everybody heard it, in front, straight up.
Yeah, and that's why I said it's wordplay. That's what he does. He switches.
I like all of you. I listen to you every day. The way it sounds is like people were believing him and want to attack her. and they should know that he doesn't like her. So of course he's going to say things and change things so it can favor him. And he does that with everybody. He does it when he was attacking you. He does it with Justice Kelly. He does it with everybody. Anything that he can do to get someone on his side, he's going to do it. And I hope Lemon wakes up, because it's getting more and more that he's shutting Lemon down. And Lemon is protesting, quote, speaking his mind. Because last night was ridiculous.
It really was.
Like a baby.
I'm thinking that Lemon is getting tired of him, trying to tell him what words to put in his mouth, what to say, whatever. Lemon want to speak his own mind, and Sir King always have guided their conversation whenever Lemon would speak. So I'm glad Lemon is starting to speak out now publicly and let us know. No, he got his own way of thinking. I don't know how much longer they'll be together, but I wish this Lemon get his own channel, because like I said, I would definitely watch Lemon. And even though Lemon be able to say things towards me too, I know it's in, protection or having his friends back or whatever case may be. But I don't really have a problem with him, because I know that's what it is.
What he said? What he said towards you?
And I never had a problem with
Last night reminded me when Lemon was asking the lady questions in reference to that challenge, and Sir King didn't say anything. Lemon had took a charge of asking the questions. He didn't like that. The same thing he did with Official D-Spot when Official was asking the questions of that lady. Sir Queen got mad. That's the reason.
I remember that with Official too, but he wasn't asking the right questions or the hard questions. So it's like he think people is trying to run his panel, and they not. They just fill in. Like sometimes I don't be asking questions, and people jump in and ask the questions.
But see, that's where the immaturity comes. You have this man on your platform every night.
For free.
You have him on the platform for a reason, because he brings something to your channel. So he should be able to voice his opinion, or don't have him on there.
Wow.
But he wants him to agree, and if he doesn't agree, he's bad.
He needs to wake up.
He is. I think he's finally waking up, because he's taking advantage of him. He's done it for too long.
I think Sir King is the type of person that would be jealous of any of his friends or anybody just, doing better than him. We just witnessed a situation like that too. One of our favorite YouTubers, Queen down here, the aunt of the YouTube of this sector, thought she had a friend for almost 7 years, but behind her back, she was jealous of her. I wonder if, it could be a situation, Sir King, know that people really do like Lemon. Are you still here?
Yep. He doesn't like it. Just like he's Sassy. He knows it, so he couldn't control Sassy. That was a problem.
Maybe
he couldn't
that's
control
what it is. And good morning, Miss Conspiracy Theories.
He could not control her, and that was the issue.
I don't want to hold you, but that was just my thoughts.
Well, thank you for calling in. I appreciate your voice, okay? Thank you so much. You can always call in. All right, bye. You too.
So I think
now, okay, so now I want to get back to what we're saying, but go ahead, Kiki. So Lemon and Sir King might be a possible feud coming about. So this will probably be on his roster tonight, because I know he's hearing in the bush.
Oh no, he don't want to. He don't want to talk about what happens with him. See, that's the problem.
Twist it and say that we're lying, saying that him and Sir Lemon feud. I know how you're gonna twist it, but that's not the case.
Because before he was on there and he didn't mention nothing about him and Lemon getting into it. He talked right on over it. But we need to know what he's gonna disagree. He's gonna have his own opinions. So Sir King, he's not gonna agree with you every time. Sir King thinks that people need to bow down to him and everything needs to go as planned. And no, sometimes, it's you can't be throwing up to your subscribers. Oh, well, I did this for y'all. Can you imagine it took me this long to do this? You have no content. That's the least you can do. While he's worried about me, so allegedly copying people's content or whatever, he's worried about me. He needs to worry about him producing.
I don't know why you're worried about that. We only got one person down here that steals everybody's content every day, but that's neither here nor there right now too. Call it reaction. But before I go on, it's something that came to my mind when she was talking. That mentioned that we're gonna get back to the 7 stars. doxing the big man situation. I want to hear some more about that. And whoever got any more tea about these panels, this is open this morning. That's why I
She
said
says
shit
she's
with
not
my
gonna
cap
dox
on.
him.
Huh? So what I want to know is, what I want to say before I go on, Duchess says Kelly in Amazing Love, we all know and love, say he's dropping the monkeys. He had lost some subscribers behind it. But Duchess and the Kelly in Amazing Love, I was always participating in his gong show over there. But lately, the other day, I didn't want to go on there because you had Ronnie Q as the as one of the judges. So I think, because I heard rumors behind the scenes to me, and by the way, the street saying they really didn't want to come over there because of Ronnie Q as well. So I'm gonna get that out and move on. Not that you care, because that's your buddy, but I thought I'd throw that out there too. Because I ain't gonna lie, that's probably one of the reasons why I didn't want to, because she already got an out with me for some reason. She's mad because, you know, I didn't go that way of fighting with Miranda, whoever else. I'm assuming she's still mad about something, which I'm paying her dust. I'm not mad. I'm just saying it is what it is. But she's allowed to attack both his guests over there. And in my opinion, that's just my opinion, because I'm quite sure had I dropped down, I would have got attacked again by her. So that's another reason. The monkey part didn't bother me like it bothered most people. Me. He said, it, you know, and it is what it is. So I'm thinking that's the same reason too that I felt. Now I'm gonna move on from that. Go ahead, Kiki, because I want to get back to the 7 stars, y'all. I'm gonna be dropping the link. I want to know what happened when she doxed the boy in the whole 9 yards.
No, she didn't. Huh? She didn't dox him. She said she's not gonna dox him because he not worth it, because he's slow, and she not. You know what I'm saying? She's not gonna really get no strikes for that. Like, I mean, who is he? He's a nobody.
Somebody said in my chat she did, but I guess she didn't. Who chat?
She when I ain't see.
No, no, Mr. Zaro. Tracy was explaining. Well, Tracy, you say it, girl. Something went on between them. She feel like Limit is getting tired of Sir King telling him what to say and putting words in his mouth, you know, and it's like he's jealous and don't want him to speak up on the subject. Thank you for 126 likes, 408 people in the house right now. Can I get like 74 more? Because today's Saturday, we can talk long as we want to. It's only 9:25 here. It's 9:25 a.m. Go ahead
on. What were
on.
you saying, Kiki? So she never did. Okay, so
yeah,
what
she
happened?
I never saw her dox him. I was watching her whole live. She just was saying that if she was to dox him, let's see that.
Oh, you breaking up.
Calling big man slow.
Kiki, were you here in the beginning when I first came on? Huh? Well, I know you're breaking up.
What happened?
I said, were you here in the beginning when I first came on, when I was playing the part about Sir King talking about you? Boy, I charge that phone. I know you're going to be dropping off on me in about 30 minutes. Were you here in the beginning when I was playing what Sir King was saying about you? Because he said something. I can hear you. Can you hear us? Well, if you can't stay on, call me. Because you usually drop off for about 30 minutes, call me. But I was asking you if you hear me. Were you here in the beginning? Because Sir King saying he felt like, he want to bring up your sexual preference, like it's our business, like we really care if you don't. Because you commented, Spilly Boy, you say handsome as a man and beautiful or pretty or cute or whatever where you put it as a woman. So they want to question your sexuality because of that. Were you here? Did you hear that?
Oh, I heard all of that. Well, they can question whatever they want. I'm married. I'm handsome. My wife beautiful. She fine. I mean,
yeah, because he's trying to say most of the men in this sector are gay men, and that's what you do and all this. So I just wanted, did you know that? Yeah, I just wanted, did you know that?
Sir King is the one with the blown out knees and the blown out booty hole. So why is he worried about everybody else? He is. So why is he worried about everybody else?
Not everybody in this sector gay. Not Soap not gay. Not everybody gay in this sector.
No, he was just saying, since you complimented, gay men, there's something was wrong.
Who said that?
As if you can't. Sir King, that's why I'm asking you. Was you here in the beginning when I
didn't watch him. Oh, so he throwing shots.
I'm gonna have to play that again.
Play it again. Play it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the fair rights up. When I find it, I'm gonna keep talking to get it on. You didn't hear that? Play and that. Where's my buddy at Mo Stick with the tunnel vision? Mo Stick ain't here.
Mo Stick a fraud.
No, I like Mo Stick. What's the fraud about Mo Stick? Why you say that?
Yeah,
I don't know most of. I just didn't like him because he was over there with Sir Queen, but I don't know most of.
Most Stick went over there
with Sir Queen in the beginning, though.
Most Stick went over there, and he
well,
told Sir King he was sorry.
All y'all was over there.
We had fell out. No, remember we had fell out, but then we would keep getting into it. Remember, I would just hop down this chat.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Most Stick fell out with him too. That's what I'm basically saying. A lot of y'all was over there at the beginning, really.
Yeah. And that's why
you can't really, put it on.
And that's why I don't hold that. That's why I don't hold that against Lemon, because I never did anything to Lemon. Lemon never done nothing to me. But because of Sir Queen is feeling threatened, because whenever his show, he will never have a big time show, because he's gonna get into it with everybody. Because you tell him one thing and he's gonna think people are taking over.
Listen, y'all go ahead and talk while I get back to my time step. I'm gonna be listening. I'll jump in if I have to, okay? Because I want to do this.
But he needs to be worried about himself, Kiki. Why he's trying to worry about your sexuality? He needs to worry about himself. Okay.
I didn't even hear what that boy said, because I wouldn't even watch it.
I didn't even know either till people were telling me. I was like, what? And I went back and I played it on my live, the last part of it. I said, oh, he's talking big time mess. I was like, okay. I was like, what is wrong with him? He just is pathetic. That's why I said I'm going to false flag him like he did me and see how he feels about that. Mm-hmm. Sure am. And I'm telling him I'm going to do it. So, okay. Mm-hmm. He thought it was so cute when it was happening to me. Well, she shouldn't be using my content. Well, you shouldn't have been using mine, Sir Queen. Period. And see how you feel for 2 weeks. He don't like this type of teaching. Mm-hmm.
He's so weird. See, I don't play all that flagging stuff like that. I don't have time for that.
A freak, and I normally don't either, but you know what? He want to play with me and he want to continue talking and starting stuff and people believing it. Kimmy believed it, and she called me this morning on the on my live, and I was like, thank God, because she knows I would never
roll back the ball. I lost my time step. Kiki, while you on, if anybody got that part, they can play it. But keep talking, y'all, because I'm going to refresh my cup.
I mean, I'll go. See, the thing is, they don't like Uncle Spilly Boy. They don't like Rick. Mm-hmm. And they don't like Duchess.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly, though, Amazing Love.
Yeah.
I say those names for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
And look what's going on. They got Fried Fish over there. She got my name in her mouth. They got him.
Child. I'm used to it, but don't tell no lie on me. That's the thing. Don't tell a lie. Tell the truth, but don't be telling no lie. And don't play part of a conversation, Sir Queen, and pretend like, oh, I've got receipts. You don't have no receipt, and he knew he didn't.
He always lying on you. He's
ugly.
He's
so ugly. He really is. He's really threatened. I think I remind him of somebody that he wish he could have, but no, you could never with your ugly self. Never, ever. Period.
Threatened by you. He really I don't know for what, because you don't even.
I lost my time stamp, and I don't feel like going back to it, but it ain't a big deal. But that's basically what I said, and that's basically what I said. He said, because you complimented mother that he was handsome, and did you say that too? That he was handsome as a man and beautiful, or cute, or whatever as a woman. So he started questioning
shit too.
Huh?
Peace, love.
You remember? Did you say that? Just roll my ball back. I kind of said it in the beginning.
Good morning, everybody. Kiki, I wanted to let you know, Seven did dox him. She put it on. You need to check her community wall, and she said she's gonna call his pastor and let him see all the F stuff that he been putting out here and how he be talking to. She said what really bothers her is the way he talks to about black.
Let you know.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I see. I thought she
was
doing it.
Something up. I'm hearing y'all talk twice.
Okay.
So yeah, that's all I had to say.
Hey, babes.
How y'all doing today? I'm going back down in the chat because the crow's busy.
I'm wide awake. You know I slept all through everything.
Did dox him? Is that what she said? Because she said it very quick.
Oh, I don't feel away. I don't feel away about
it. Yeah, she said 7 stars. Faith. She said 7 stars did dox him, and she said she's going to call his church because and let them know all the stuff that he's doing. I would do the same thing because that's what I was going to do if he kept going.
I don't feel away about it. He was threatening to put his hands on her. So
yeah. He was calling us all bees and everything. I mean, and he was whispering after he had got out of church that day, calling me a bee. I'm like, really?
He just got out of church and he was cursing Tracy out.
Well,
now see,
why did he go in on 7 stars? Was for the same reason, just went on us for no reason?
He went off on 7 stars because she cursed Heidi out.
What? Really?
Yeah, he's crazy.
And he said he defending his virtual wife. That's what he said. He said that's his wife, I guess.
And I like Heidi, but I don't know why. I was like, why would he have done that? I'm in shock.
I don't fool with that man.
But ain't nothing wrong with who you like you just said. So
I told you I like
I
a
don't
lot of
fool
people.
with that white man.
Okay. I thought you and Heidi had fell out.
Heidi is a Caucasian man.
Huh?
Yeah, she apologized because it was that whole thing with Sean Bradley, how she went over there with Sean Bradley. But the thing is, she was never over there and fell out before. She was always okay with Sean Bradley over there. So that's why I don't have a problem with her. I really don't. I like her.
That's what I meant about Shawshank earlier. That's what they do. They fall off, then they go to this group, they fall off, they go to that group, then they go around, which this time Shawshank is somewhere totally different because she never was able to so-called alleged TSCC people or none of us over here because we did nothing to her. So now she was over on Brianna chat, but that's what they do. But like I said, when Sean's name came up, she changed the subject back to Juicy Booty Chat. I'm quite sure they still talk behind the scenes. She said
that's not what I do because I don't talk. Like I said, I don't.
That's MO. That's what I've been saying since
I will never talk. I will never talk or make up with Phi Babe, Sean Bradley, or Jay Wilson. It just is what it is. I mean, I'm just okay with Jay Wilson over there. I'm not mad at him. I don't have to hold him or anything, but there's just nothing there.
What you call it? Apologizing tour.
Yeah, apology tour.
Already know it's gonna become full circle again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why.
Tell it to me. I don't care, but I'm already seeing, knowing what I see, because like none of us never did anything to it all. And I hope I ain't going too far. And I say she did the same thing to a girl, her back and forth, so I don't know. That's what they do. Good morning, Spicy Dicey. Are you still over there riding up? You said pull up. Yeah.
Spicy Dicey, where have you been?
Y'all got a whole new overhaul over there, huh? The Lipstick Alley, huh?
Child, it's a lot going on.
It's a lot going on. Yes, Lord.
It's a lot going on. People are pulling up in the other sector. Did you see this man? Y'all, our sector is not bad. The other sector has a lot going on.
Gigi Johnson say they all dropped you, not the other way around, Tracy.
Great, honey. Let them drop, honey. Whoever you talking about, go ahead.
I see the person in your chat.
What, babe? I'm like, kudos.
Deidre back there already. Hey, Deidre.
Deidre, happy belated birthday, baby. Happy belated birthday.
Happy belated birthday, Miss
Why did they
Deidre?
flag your video? I went to see what you were talking about when I was on live, and they took your video down, and that's when they told me it was your birthday and you were celebrating. I'm like, what? I didn't know.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you guys.
Oh, you can't hear us?
Somebody write in my chat that we can hear her.
Do you have another window open, babe?
We can hear you.
Well, she stopped talking. See,
that's how it was when I first came on too, though. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard.
I don't know, because mine was kind of like that, but now it's better. I just closed it down and came back in again.
Oh, okay, so hello. Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, we hear you, babe.
Go ahead, Dee. Go ahead, talk. What's up, Mostic, while she getting it together?
It's like kind of dog.
Nothing up but the rent, Miss Bless Watkins. How are you this morning?
Oh, okay. And nobody took my combo say, nah, yeah, that's not true, babes.
Yes, and also good morning to the lovely and forever glamorous Miss Tracy.
Good morning. How you doing?
Yes, good morning, Tracy, and good morning to brother Akin, Kiki, so handsome.
What's going on, Mr. Mostic? I was talking trash about you just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I heard you. But one thing we all must understand, like at the very beginning of this program, when you were talking about Sir King, I initially felt that he should be given no kind of credence whatsoever at all. There should be no questions, no answering, or nothing but clowning his big butt, and that's it. I give no credence to the lies, the tricks, the games, the manipulation. I call those white people's games. For a good example, if you find yourself somewhere being interviewed by these news stations, and you felt like you answered those questions the way you wanted them to be answered and the way you wanted them to be heard by the public. And by the time it makes the news, these people then spin doctored everything you said, and everything that you wanted to be put out there was not being put out there because of the lies, tricks, and games and manipulations of white people's games, which are the very games that Sir King plays. Now, I saw for about, I don't know, a good 10 seconds, 10, 20 seconds of him having me on his 3,000 subscribers video to make me look bad when this was me going on to his program, who at that time had a great admiration for this brother's show. And if he thinks that this is supposed to make me look bad, then this brother thought wrong. And it is up to the public to always be able to smell out and sniff out some BS when you see it. You're supposed to know it when you see it, and don't ever fall for any of the shenanigans and the tricks and the games of a punk, lying ass, fat, ugly bastard like Sir King.
Bloop. Mic
I'm
drop.
gonna find that. Lady Nika got the time stamp, and you're gonna be able to hear it. 44. So we're gonna hear him talk about you first.
That's just plain low life stuff. The manipulation. I saw where this fella had me on his show, acting like somehow I'm so goddamn in love with his fat funky behind. That's the biggest damn lie I ever
that
seen.
was an old vid. Oh my God.
Don't ever.
That was an old video.
Huh?
No, the one that just came out about you, him talking about you, that was a new one.
No, the one with Mr. Mostic.
He had a video where he played a clip.
He did? Oh my God.
And other people during his celebration for getting 3,000 subscribers.
Oh my God.
So anybody looking at that stupid video, they would think that the Mostic baby is all up his ass.
Right.
You a dirty mother. You dirty.
Yeah, because he just celebrated. What did he just celebrate right now? 3,000?
He called himself celebrating his 3,000 subscribers. So he did a collage.
Miss Theo came on, but I'm gonna mute myself. Y'all talk.
Wait. Yeah, so he did a live. So did he make 3,000 before, or you were celebrating him on another amount before?
No, this was just a few days ago. He was celebrating his getting 3,000 subscribers. So what he done was played a lot of clips of people on his program, and I was one of those people. And I think that could have been about maybe, I don't know, 5 or 6 months ago when I visited his show. And during that time, I had to protect him. It wasn't until he lied on Miss Tina. That's when I fell out with Sir King. I could not believe the lies, the manipulations, the tricks, and the games.
The deceit. Because see, he sits there all day long and has nothing to do but to contemplate on what he's going to do. He runs around these streets and plant seeds and troll under different pages till he gets mess started so he can have something to report on. Then he'll be like, well, I don't know. They just sent me this. No, you know, because he said yourself, he said, oh, you'd be surprised who looks all off into the people's chats and see what they're talking about. You'd be surprised. No, we know it's you.
Yeah.
We know exactly who's doing it. But
let me say this, y'all. When he did his thing, that was last week sometime. I think we hit the 3,000 or something like that. Anyway, I'm going back on mute because I'm getting the timestamp for Kiki to hear.
So I wanted to thank Coco, Tessie, and somebody else. Some other people were telling him, no, Tracy did not say that. They were telling Goddess in her community feed, no, Tracy did not say that. So I was like, okay, because that's just ridiculous. I'm like, these people need to stop lying.
Is you and her beefing?
No, not that I know of. I don't know if people were saying she cussed me out and I put her on my community feed. I said, did Goddess cuss me out? Because I don't have a problem with Goddess.
Well, and Danae, got a problem with you.
Well, if she has a problem, she has a problem. That's on her. I don't have a problem. Because, like I said, I don't care who forgives who. What I said is what I said. And I said basically that, 5A was over there yelling her out and she can listen to it or whatever, and they can find out and see the truth. But that doesn't mean, I don't care whoever talks to whoever, because whatever's going to happen is going to happen, and I'm going to report on it regardless. So I don't care.
So her and Fish is cool with each other now.
Her and who? Her 5A? Yeah. Apparently. I didn't see her live, so I don't know. Apparently that's what 5A was saying. So,
oh, wow.
And that's what I reported. So,
Wow. But they making 3,000 videos about other people being friendly. But look at them. Boy, these people are so stupid to me.
It was amazing because April Walker was on there talking about how fake people were. And I was like, what?
Lord.
I was like, girl, you the fakest. I was like, girl, you came at nobody just because somebody would not stop talking to people that you didn't talk to. I'm like, stop.
Well, she
went on
mad because
from
people don't
Blessed.
speak to her.
She went on from Blessed to Lady Nikki to me.
I don't like to. I don't even talk about that little girl over here. See, Teresa, I'm gonna say you like to watch people more than what I do, and vice
Yeah,
versa.
Teresa, she don't like to talk about that midget.
I don't even give them people the time of day. I don't waste my energy on them at all.
Yeah.
But go ahead, you know, you got to pass. Go ahead and speak on them. I'm doing something right here. I'm gonna mute myself again.
Yeah, that pregnant midget, she don't be really liking to talking to that crusty mouth pregnant midget who put braces on top of bad teeth. That's just a stupid decision. But whatever.
I think I'm at that time stamp. Let me put that thing up. Yeah, I don't.
Listen, something that we had in our archive. To give people, you know, historical.
Thank you for 134 likes.
So, Kiki, aka Cry04, said that, I guess he said he liked the aesthetics, but thought that James Caldwell was beautiful as, you know, Milan Treasure. And a lot of people were like, a lot of people were like, what?
Nobody was like anything.
Hold up, Kiki.
A lot of people doing commentary about this, including Heath, Heart of Philadelphia, and multiple other people. It's just interesting that Les Watkins didn't speak about this, and she's always telling people to be comfortable in their own skin, comfortable in their own skin, but she's not telling it to the main person that sits on her panel. But let me not digress. So this is what a lot of people are feeling. People are saying men are beautiful and look cute. So, you know, Kiki, we know you're struggling with something and you want to come out with it. You want to come out with it, and it's okay. Just be you. Be your authentic self. Be you. I don't care if you want to stay in the closet, so be it. If you don't, but you're giving us cues by the vernacular that you're using, that you're calling other men on the internet who are homosexual or gay or, you know, trans beautiful and handsome, and you know, that's just not certain things. There seems to be, you have an infatuation with the aesthetics, and I'm just encouraging you that, you know, just be you, be true, be you and be happy. That's all I'm saying. All right.
Okay. Did y'all hear that? Because I heard a little noise going on. Kiki, did you hear it clear? The fact that you gave James Caldwell a compliment. He's saying you in the closet. Did you hear it? Hello? Okay, let me unmute you, Kiki.
I'm tripping.
I went ahead and muted everybody because I wanted y'all to hear this. So did you hear it clearly?
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay, that's what I was talking about. That's what I played in the beginning. You know, and I give women compliments, and I'm a woman, but he seems to feel like since you gave, you know, a gay man a compliment that you're in the closet and something going on within, or whatever the case may be. That's it.
Oh,
now
okay.
I'm gonna go to the next time stamp where we can hear the limit situation. I'm gonna mute myself again till I get to it. So go ahead and talk amongst y'all's. Deidre's back, but I'll be back for the
when I drag him. I don't want him to cry and go to flagging.
Morning.
Good morning, Miss Deidre.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Miss Bless. Good morning, Tracy. I've never met Monique. Good morning, Kiki.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you. Good morning, chat and moderators. Thank you for having me, Bless.
Did you have a good time on your birthday?
Y'all go ahead. I'm sorry.
Hi. You guys can hear me?
Yeah,
somebody
we can hear
you.
Me. Okay.
Yeah, somebody muted me. Okay, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
I keep getting muted.
Me too. Somebody muted me too. I was like, why are they muting me?
I told y'all, StreamYard messing up bad.
Okay. Do you want me to keep going? I don't want to interrupt.
Yeah, you can talk.
Okay. I wanted to address something.
Hello? Hello?
I'm here. It keeps muting me.
You know what? Whenever I press mute, it mutes you, and it mutes me.
I don't mute myself.
It's me either. Like, okay, I just took
Bless.
It just went back on. It keeps coming on and off for me. I don't know why.
Yeah, I think
that's weird.
Is Bless talking?
No, she has us on hold.
Okay.
Go ahead, babe.
Okay, I'll keep talking now. Again, I'm sorry, but I think it's Bless. It says the host is muting.
Okay, I'm not muted anymore. It's not muting me anymore.
Tell me, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but every time it goes mute, it says the host is muting.
Weird. I don't know.
Yeah, I took a screenshot. I'll just wait till she comes back. Maybe it's.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
That's weird. Okay, I'm back. It took me all the way out.
It's Scream y'all. I told y'all Scream y'all been doing this for like 2 months.
Why are they hating on us? We're just having a conversation.
I don't know. That's weird.
Maybe it's working now. Okay. I don't mean to get off topic, but I want to say something really, really quick, and I apologize. 7 Stars did not dox Big Man. She said she would dox. That's not doxing. I was the one that found his page with his real name. That's why he got mad at me. I had put that. Yes, I put that on my community wall. I did that on purpose.
Yes.
That's
okay, cool.
not doxing. That's public information.
Yes. Okay. I'm happy either way. Okay.
Yes. So I needed to correct that, and I'm sure 7 is in the bushes going, Gigi, you better say something. But yeah, that's not doxing, and I really don't focus on people who want to say whatever they want to say. When you're a content creator, you need to stand in your ish, 10 toes down, roll it like a G, like we all do up here on this panel. That's why I like you guys. And I wanted to mention something regarding a lot of people who are new to this sector. I've been on YouTube since 2013. I used to be in Wiley's chat when Blessed Watkins was his moderator. We have been around. We know what we're talking about. Just because I've only started doing content a year ago, don't mean nothing. I know everyone.
Okay, but now listen, y'all, let me say something real fast before you go on, Deidre.
Okay.
Just then I was muted out and I was busy doing something. So I didn't hear everything that you just first came on and say. But I'm reading my chat now. Well, did you come up here and doctor somebody? What are they talking about? Because if that's the case, I don't want to do that.
But Tracy,
no. And I'm serious. I'm asking a serious question.
No, she didn't.
No, she's telling what happened with 7 Stars.
One more time. Yeah.
Okay, let me hear it then, you guys. Let me mute all y'all so I can hear, because I was doing something I didn't hear.
Okay. Well,
go ahead.
Pay attention to me, please, because
Go ahead, Deidre.
I've been around since 2013. I was in Wiley's chat when you were a moderator. We know what goes on in this sector. I don't pay attention to people who are new. My point was 7 Stars did not dox Big Man. All she said was, I would. That's not doxing. And the reason why I say that is because I found his YouTube page with his real name. That is not doxing. That's public information.
But okay. So do you understand, though? It's public information, and that's what people normally get, public information, and they put it out here on people's channels.
That's
not put out the. Okay, let me finish.
Yeah.
And they find people's information on Facebook or whatever, and then they come over here and put it over here. That's called doxing.
That's not doxing.
Well, no, I'm telling you, that's what they call doxing.
They can
like
call
right
it
now,
by law, by a court. They can call it that. That is not doxing. It's already public.
Exactly. But what I'm saying is, Deidre, we know it's public already. Okay. So if somebody goes somewhere and look at somebody's personal Facebook or whatever, come over and tell us something that we didn't know, this is what everybody's calling doxing.
They can call
that's
it
why
that.
that's why everybody's careful to come over and say something. Like right now, I'm not gonna go to nobody's Facebook.
I'm an old
Deidre, I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm trying to explain something to you.
Okay.
That is what they call doxing. This is what they call on YouTube over here in this sector doxing. When you go to somebody's Facebook, Twitter, whatever, get some of their information, come back over and say that's doxing.
That ain't in my over on.
I don't care about what the law said, baby girl. I'm talking about right here in my chat on my panel. That's doxing.
Well, I'll let the other panelists chime in.
Okay,
I didn't
let them chime in because that's what we call doxing.
Okay, so let me say this. Let me say this.
That's called redoxing. You right, official D spot, and I don't want to dox over here.
But here's the thing, y'all.
No, and she didn't say his name or nothing. She just
I know
said
she didn't, but she's trying to explain to me something about when you find it public, it's not doxing. I'm trying to explain to her that is what we call doxing. When
but
people
here's the thing, Miss Bless.
Facebook. No, I'm going to what I'm explaining to where I get it. I'm saying when you go get somebody's stuff off their Facebook and bring it over here to the YouTube for us to see, that's what everybody over here call doxing, and that's why people get upset. That's all I'm trying to say. Now, by law, it might not be because it's public, but over here in this sector, that's what it is. That's all I'm trying to explain. I don't want to dox over here.
Well, I would be happy to disagree. I've been here since 2013. When it's public like that, that's not doxing.
That's not illegal.
Well, Deidre, the thing is, all I'm trying to say to you, and I know you've been here since 2013. I'm trying to explain to you why they call it doxing and why people won't go to nobody's Facebook and put their stuff over here. So, and I'm not into the doxing.
But
I'm asking you a question because I came back right now. Everybody was saying something in my chat about doxing, so I needed to
I don't listen.
I can know.
No, she didn't dox nobody up here.
No, she didn't say.
I don't listen to them. I don't roll like that. They don't.
I didn't say that she did. I'm asking a question and I'm telling her what we call doxing over here. So to me, that's doxing. So I would never go to nobody's Facebook and then bring it up here in my chat because to me, that's called doxing. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, go ahead.
So let me ask the some of the idiots in the chat a question. When Big Mama was over there doxing everybody, y'all wasn't doing all of this. Y'all wasn't saying all of this. When he built his channel off doxing people, why y'all wasn't saying this then? And y'all say Seven have the church information. Seven, give me that. Give me that church information, Seven.
Okay. Let me ask you. I'm gonna ask you a
question.
question.
The church information because he's gonna shut up.
I'm gonna answer Kiki's question. He said when Big Man was over there doing some doxing, why y'all didn't say nothing? First of all, I don't believe in no doxing. The only person I heard in the dox over there was W. If we did say something about it, whatever else went on behind that, you said why y'all. I do say something about doxing.
Not you. Not you. I know you don't like it.
Oh, okay, because you said y'all, and I just wanted to know what you were talking about.
No, I'm talking about the idiots in the chat. That's his supporters. The slow people.
There's a lot of dumb people in the chat. I'm sorry.
They got his supporters in the chat, and they slow. So
and I don't care. I will call his church. Give me the information. I don't care because he should have left me alone. Really, I don't care. I'm that ruthless. I will definitely do
that's
that.
All right, JSL. I got this under control. If I can't,
I'm definitely gonna call
for me to talk. I'll just put them down for me to talk. But basically, that's all I was trying to explain. That I'm not going to go to nobody's Facebook and bring nothing over here because that is what they call doxing.
Can I say something as a guest?
Yeah, go right here.
Okay, I get that, and they get that you feel that way. I just needed to clarify regarding 7. Did you understand that part, Miss Bless?
I understand fully what everybody is saying. Now somebody just fell off. They go to link the thing again.
No, you said everybody. I just wanted to make sure that you knew I found a YouTube channel and put it on my YouTube community board. That's all I needed to make sure that you knew that, because I didn't want people to accuse you of letting misinformation fly on your channel. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, they know I'm not nothing to flying. Like I said, I was just out for a bit, and that's why I came back asking y'all what was said, because I'm not into the doxing, period. Hey,
But I
Faith.
will call his
Hey,
church
how y'all
and
doing?
tell the pastor that he was calling me a B right after church.
He's
Really?
he's a fool.
He's horrible.
He's
I'm
a
like, why are you
complete
calling?
fool.
I didn't do nothing to him. I was
Oh
minding my own
Lord.
business.
Yeah,
That's
he's
the problem I
Okay,
have. When I'm minding my own business,
Can I say
when
something, lady?
Yeah, go
I'm
right ahead.
My whole thing is y'all sitting up there talking about when somebody got doxxed. I don't like none of y'all docs, and I think anybody that's doxing, you get
who is
whatever comes
that?
to you. This is
Who's
face, y'all.
that?
It's Faith.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait a
yeah.
minute.
Let her get hers
Yeah.
out too, y'all.
My whole thing is when you take something from a different platform and put it over here for malicious intent, it is doxing. I don't care what nobody else says, even if it is public record. If you do place it on another platform with malicious intent, it's doxing.
May I ask a question, Yaya?
Mm-hmm.
Is it malicious intent and this
Okay, next time I'm just gonna put people in the
defamation
back.
when people say things about me and they don't know me?
What do you mean? Are they putting out your public information?
Oh yes.
I don't know anything about it. It would be malicious. If anything that's malicious is malicious. You can't change something malicious to be not malicious.
And thank you. I just wanted to clarify that. So it works both ways.
It does work both ways, but you said that Seven didn't dox him. She redoxed him. She did dox him.
But how did she dox him?
She redoxed him. She took that information and put it on and redoxed him.
All I saw was a paragraph. How did she a paragraph saying what she would do?
No, she had his picture, his name, and all of that up on her page, on her community board. And I don't find it. Don't get me wrong, because I still like some content creators that dox. I'm not. My whole thing is whatever happens to them happens to them. That's on them. That's their karma they got to deal with.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, what you and Kiki were both saying that was not what happened. She actually did place a picture up there.
His YouTube channel has his real name.
I know what his real name was.
So we share
when he first started, he had his original name on his platform.
Okay. For instance, when Miss Bless and when Miss Lady Nika, Tracy, anybody who shares my channel, it has my real face and my real name.
Oh,
that's not
different.
doxing.
That's different. We just share each other's channels.
If they sharing your stuff, I mean, that's what it's for. That's crazy that they even try to make that seem like I was saying that was what was done. That's
okay,
not what it was.
Let me
I
make
don't
it
cut.
make
I don't
sense.
want to. Okay, I don't want to cut in on your face, but then.
Can I make it make sense right quick?
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? I had to unmute myself because I was on mute.
I'm
going. I was listening. Kim said he wanted to say something.
Oh, all right. When he first started YouTube, he had his real name up there.
Exactly. That's what I know.
He's dumb. Just dumb.
But the pictures that they took was from Facebook. It was not from.
I think Scream y'all doing it again, Miss Bless.
Yeah, she went out.
They used his Facebook stuff. They didn't use the stuff from YouTube.
But this the thing. I don't care. Because what he let happen on his page, on what he let them do to me, dox me on his page, and with talking about little kids, and I'm messing with little kids. I don't care what they do. I hope they do call the pastor. I'm gonna sit there and laugh. I might call that nigga. Who knows? So it is what it is. I don't feel a way about it.
I'm here for it. I just wanted to say that.
Miss Bless, I think Scream y'all tripping again.
Me too. I'm here. I may be the one to call because I can't stand him. I don't mess with nobody.
I'm just saying, y'all just remember that now what he did do, which was very smart yesterday, was announce that he was mentally disabled, and he's in a protected group, right?
I don't care.
Okay,
I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care.
If you
yeah.
if you mentally disabled,
and if y'all don't care, I don't care.
But if you mentally disabled, why are you on YouTube?
Can be criminal.
I never said they couldn't be criminals, but what I'm saying is he's in a protected a protected group. So you can get charged with a hate crime just as well. So I'm just letting y'all know what y'all getting yourselves into. And since y'all don't care, so be it. I'm gonna drop down, Miss Bless. Y'all have a good day.
Okay, now I'm gonna bring them back up. Now, to answer your question, the reason why I kept muting because everybody keep talking over themselves. Whenever somebody answered, Kiki I couldn't hear all y'all at once. So that's why, Tracy, I was muting. It had nothing to do with you and nobody else. I was trying to hear everybody. So when Deidre was talking, Kiki was jumping in, Tracy was jumping in, everybody was jumping in, and I couldn't hear y'all. So I was saying, can we talk one at a time? That's what was going on, but y'all kept undoing it while I was trying to let everybody get their turn. So you didn't have to fall off. No, see, Tracy, you're taking it the wrong way. You was trying to speak while I was trying to hear them. And you was finna be next, but y'all wouldn't let everybody talk. That's what I was doing. And I thought everybody was hearing me saying that. Now I'm mute. Now y'all can go ahead and take your turn like grown people. That's all I was trying to do. It was getting nerve-wracking. What?
This what I wanted to ask Miss Face Yaya. So just because he announced that he's slow, I'm gonna say it right. Just because he announced that, so we can just let him do, say, and act however he want in this sector. We can't say nothing back just because he's telling people he's slow. I don't care about that. If you doxing me on your platform and you lying, saying I fool with little children with 2 retarded, ugly females, I'm gonna do and say what the F I want to do. And I don't care about the consequences. Choke on that. Y'all getting out of hand with this. Y'all just keep trying to make excuses for this fat piece of boy. Go ahead, Miss Deidre.
I agree with everything you just said. I'll go back on mute.
No, it's your turn to talk now. See, go ahead, go on mute. Keep going, Kiki, if you got something to say.
Oh, I thought he had more to say.
No, he said it's your turn.
Oh, okay. I basically said everything I've had to say. Do you have any questions for me?
No, the only question I had is when I came back on, when I started looking at my chat and I saw doxing and I was just asking, was anybody doxing? Because that's not what I wanted to do. And I've already said that to me, doxing is when you get people personal stuff off their Facebook or wherever else on social media and bring it over here to humiliate somebody in their chat. And I've already told you that when we share each other lives, we're doing it for clicks and views to bring traffic to them. We're helping each other out.
Right.
That's what we're doing.
And that's what I was doing. He was before he started his F-ish, I was sharing his stuff. And I said, big man, do you have another channel? And he said, yeah. So I shared it. And that's where his real face, we've already known what his real face is. That's where his real name came out. It was public.
So what you're really saying, did you think sharing videos is also equates to doxing?
It is not doxing. I'm just saying with that logic, which I believe is wrong, because it's not doxing, it's on YouTube, it's public. It's not doxing. No.
So just go, so I'm gonna ask you one more time. So if you were to go, I were to go to somebody's Twitter, Facebook, big old Patreon or whatever, somebody got their personal stuff and bring it over here to the YouTube as to humiliate somebody, you don't get that that's doxing for real, Deidre?
It's not doxing. Broadcast news, CNN, TMZ, ETV.
Oh no, you're going too deep now, baby.
No, that's the
point. You're going too deep now. That's the not the news. No, now you're going really deep.
No, but that's the point. Everybody gets everybody's information.
No, the TMZ, all the news outlets is not trying to humiliate people. They're telling the story on news.
Yes, they are. TMZ is head.
Anybody else want to weigh in on this? I'll drop the link because I've already explained what I think it is. That's not doxing.
That's what TMZ does.
That's not doxing. I mean, the news outlets is not doxing, y'all. Come on now.
No, that's not doxing. Not the news outlets.
No, come on now. You're going deep, girl.
Exactly. You just proved my point. It's not doxing.
No, it's not. But doxing to get people stuff to put in here to humiliate somebody, stuff that we don't know is doxing.
but they grab it from somewhere else and they use it. So it's not doxing. You proved my point.
But doxing is what I did.
I said news is not doxing. I didn't prove nothing to you, and I'm letting you know news is not doxing, and I'm not going to Facebook nowhere else and put nothing in nobody's chat to humiliate somebody.
But doxing they get information from people's public platforms.
No, okay, wherever way you put it, I'm not. We're gonna agree to disagree.
But
That's not doxing.
Miss Deidre, this the thing. If you get off of YouTube and you go to
now somebody
Facebook,
say you support a racist. Tracy, you're 51-year-old. Okay, I'm not going all of that. We're gonna be nice in the chat, y'all. We're not.
Yeah,
let's try to be nice the best we can. Under ADHD, especially right.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to the trolls.
Most of these people don't have a real life. You got to let them talk.
What's up, Mo Stick? You been quiet back there. You the only one that wasn't butting in. What's up, Mo Stick? Can you hear me?
He must have put the phone down.
I guess he did.
Mo Stick said this gonna be a while.
And then Tracy got off because I'm trying to make y'all take turns talking, but it was just a little bit too much. Kiki, you was too. When there's somebody talking, oh boy. I understand now when a lot of people on the panel, and then you want somebody to talk, but then the other one. But they say I do that now. I wasn't doing that today, y'all. I was
you
trying
were
to get people to talk one at a time. I really was.
Can you hear me? Everybody.
Yeah, go ahead, Mo Stick. You must have flaked out for a minute.
Hey, I've been getting muted. I was over here talking to myself.
No, you only got muted once, and you was the only one knew not to unmute. And I muted you once only because I didn't need to keep muting you. I was muting as people was talking to let others keep hearing, but it didn't work. It wasn't working. So then I even put people down a couple of times to let one person hear, and I did it at the very end so Faith Yaya can get hers out. So once she got it out, then I brought everybody back up. It was hard trying to hear all of y'all.
I understand.
That's what was going on there.
I understand. Sometimes things can get difficult.
And nobody would stop you from talking, Tracy. I was just trying to let everybody else get a word in like the way you were. So anyway, you do what you got to do. I get it. Go ahead, Mo Stick.
I want to say something and make this clear. Whenever we're dealing with a known liar, and there's nothing in the world worse than a damn liar. And whenever this person lies, rather than giving any kind of credence to a liar, one must jump straight in that booty and tear up some booty. Rather than questioning anybody or answering anything, tear into that person's behind. That person is more than a habitual liar. When you get to the point where you are a serial liar, then you can never take anything that this person takes seriously. And one last thing I want to say about us men over here in these YouTube streets, this is a predominant female sector. Some 95% of it is female. And when you're dealing with men, the first thing people are going to think is because of the world that we live in. This is the gay world that we live in. And I think some of us have gone gay crazy. This is why I like to put my disclaimer out here, just to make it clear to everyone that I am not a part of the gay community at all. I'm not one of you. I'm not a part of you. I am your regular, everyday, good old-fashioned, hetero, black Detroit man who motherfucking can. I have to put these disclaimers out here because people are going to be so quick to label men as gay in this sector. So for those of you who are, that's fine. But those like me out here,
I'm here to tear that booty up.
Okay, hold on a minute. Let her finish. Wait a minute. See, there we go. There we go. There we go. Let her finish.
I'm here to tear that booty up.
Hold on a minute, because I see what I got to do now.
Finally, guys.
I'm here. You got a lot to say, Bless. You've been talking all morning. You've been talking all morning, Bless. You've been talking all morning.
Putting those disclaimers out here.
I'm here. I'm here.
Show your face.
I'm here.
Wow.
I'm here.
Can I say something before y'all go on? Can I say something before y'all go on? I wanted to answer just one question only, and I'm going to let y'all do what y'all got to do. Okay? I wanted to ask a question. Yeah, I know DJ support New Mexico. That's why I didn't share that video, and I said it in public. I didn't go over there because I don't support the racist. She like him. I like him. She like. That's it. I ain't got nothing to do with that as long as he don't come over here. That's all I wanted to ask. Okay? And then it was another point I was going to make, but I forgot. So carry on. Hey, official D Spot.
Before they jump into it, what's up, Miss Bless? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, go ahead before they go to it, because I know. Yeah, go ahead.
On behalf of the gays in the sector, I want to let Mostik know we not checking for him. We don't give a fuck if you straight or any of that shit. You can keep all that shit on there.
I don't give a fuck, sir. I don't give a fuck about you or nothing that you have to say. But you
leave us the fuck out of it. You leave us the fuck out of it, bitch, because we ain't got shit to do with it with your 1979 looking ass, bitch. Fuck you. We don't give a fuck about that, bro. Stay your old ass the fuck off of YouTube. How about that?
Oh Lord, you know, made my brother mad.
Always got some shit to say.
Now,
I got plenty. I have plenty to say. All right, I've got plenty to say about you. Don't come around me. Don't come around me with your dirty ass looking face, boy. You dirty looking, muddy ass looking face, motherfucker.
I wasn't ready.
You stay right over there in your community where you at, motherfucker, and wherever I go, motherfucker, I will proudly put my disclaimers out here, and that all of you little motherfuckers like you know just who the fuck I am, and I am the one who the fuck you don't want to goddamn deal with. Now you make sure you remember that, official D Spot.
Okay, now let me say something real quick before y'all go on again. Mostik, I got to say this, Mostik. I have to say it before I go on. I asked you a few weeks ago because some people was thinking that you was homophobic. It did kind of sound like that just then. It did. I got to admit that. I got to say it now. Remember, I asked you about all your homophobic. Well, because it's the way you just said it, baby boy. It's just the way you just said that.
Yeah, that's why he got his ass cussed the fuck out.
I put my disclaimer out here, and I let everybody know who the hell I am.
Fuck about your disclaimer. Fuck you, Mostik. Fuck you. Who the fuck you? Fake ass staff. Like you some motherfucking pimp or G. Bless don't want your motherfucking ass. You come up here and kiss her ass.
Well, I know I don't. I got a husband.
I know you got her, but he's Miss Bless.
No, but even if I didn't know, that you right, that ain't my style.
Just like his ass stalks BS. That motherfucker need to sit the fuck down or lay the fuck down, bitch. We don't want to hear from him no more. Enough. Shit. The gays definitely
you awfully quiet,
Mostik.
But
your motherfucking
to the left.
I'm here for
Mostik, do you realize you came out sounding homophobic? I got to ask you now. I got to be fair now, because I have gay in my family, all of that, and I'm not homophobic. You did sound like that.
You did attack the gay people.
You really did sound like that. I hate to say it, baby. You sounded like that for real.
You did attack them, Mostik. That was wrong.
You did, Mostik. And you left Mostik. Did Mostik leave?
He ran.
Yes, he did.
Mostik, baby boy, I'm telling you, you sounded like that though. Now, you really came off for sounding like that this time. And I straight up asked you that because of a situation the last time you was on here. I hope you just fell off. You can come back and
back, y'all.
Hold on.
Oh my God. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. I'm gonna mute myself. I got a call coming.
All right. Go ahead, Miss Didi.
Hold on one second.
Why you in the background telling him to cuss me out?
Hold on, y'all. Let Lady Snoop talk.
I just want to say real quick, to the Bay Nation, bitch, that shit is doxing. I don't know who games you playing with around this motherfucker, but at the end of the day, bitch, you take this shit to your motherfucking channel. Bitch, you're a doxer. I don't play with your mole ass. We all know you a rat. You're fucking racist. You been in the motherfucker. You walking through this bitch looking like the motherfucking Wendy's breakfast spot. Bitch, I'm not playing with you. You a motherfucking doxer. I don't even like big man, but bitch, you's a doxer though. You're mad because nobody accepts you. The motherfucking chat said no, bitch. The motherfucking chat said no, bitch. You's a doxer, ma'am. You trying to piss on my motherfucking back, and you're not gonna piss on my back, bitch. At the end of the motherfucking day, you ain't gonna don't like bitches playing crackhead games with me, and y'all not gonna play crackhead games with you, bitch. I don't believe you. You a motherfucking doctor. You put the information out there what you did, bitch. Go over there to your fishy ass homegirl, cause you probably smell like fish, like that bitch smell like fish. Are you mad or not, ma'am? You smell like fish like the bitch smelling like this. I don't think nobody scared of you, you came over here with that bullshit, and ain't nobody got time to listen to it. Don't nobody give a fuck. You take the information to your motherfucking channel, bitch. You's a doxer. And you came over here trying to rationalize what you're doxing at. Who the fuck listening to this bitch? Who the fuck listening to a bitch who's a motherfucking doxer? And they're trying to make logic out of it. Bitch, I ain't gonna argue back and forth.
Wait a minute. Now let me start muting again. Now I don't know what happened. I walked away, and most stickers on the phone. Want y'all talk one at a one if y'all can, please. Go right ahead, because everybody grown.
She ain't gonna be yelling at me like that, though. That's bullshit.
No, it's not your turn right now, Most Stick. Hold on. Most Stick computer failed, y'all. He's on the phone. He said he's gonna wait his turn. Okay, go ahead. Who's gonna talk first? Cause I don't know what happened. I got on the phone.
About 4 months late. Don't come over here talking about no stupid ass Babe Nation bullshit. I ain't been over there for 4 fucking months. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, that's what it's about?
Yes.
Okay, your turn, Lady Snoop.
She high as hell.
Actually, it's the morning time I don't smoke weed, man. Okay, actually, I don't smoke weed in the morning, but thank you so much. My sound messing up?
Yeah.
Yeah, she don't smoke in the morning, Miss Didi. She smoking.
All hell broke loose. I took a phone call, come back, all hell broke loose. But
okay,
now,
so
Most Stick called the number, want me to let y'all know he didn't run. He on the phone right now listening. He's waiting his turn, he said.
Well,
but y'all
okay, I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna be here long at all. I said,
I'm listening to you, but your sound is very bad. We're having a hard time understanding.
I'm gonna go out and come right in.
Okay, so whoever want to go next, go ahead, Sir Keen. I ain't had a chance to hear from you yet.
She is late as fuck. All of y'all know I ain't been over there for months. She dumb as hell. She trying to get content. Fuck her. If she cuts me out, I'll take all motherfucking day, bitch. You are dealing with the wrong OG. Ain't nobody scared of her dumb ass. I'll go on mute.
Go ahead, Sir King.
Oh, I just want to know where No Stick went. His computer don't
He
like
on the
him?
phone. Stop talking.
His computer don't like him? Okay.
He talking to you.
Oh,
He's
nobody
talking
can hear.
to
I
you,
can't
Sir
hear all
King.
that. I can't hear all that.
Go ahead, keep talking. He said something about happening with his computer.
My computer is acting up. I don't have to run from a fat cow like you.
Oh Lord, go get a better computer. Go get an internet connection. Looking like Captain Phillips. Looking like that Somalian pirate from Captain Phillips.
Both of y'all talking at the same time. Most Stick, hold up.
Shoot, I should be talking to him. He's been talking all damn day.
Most Stick.
Oh,
Oh Lord, Most Stick. Hold up, because you're sounding more louder than him because he's on the thing. Let him talk first, and then we're gonna let you talk. Go ahead.
I just want to know why he look like the Somalian pirate from Captain
I don't
Phillips.
know. Okay, well, he asked you a question. Let him get it out, and then you talk. Go ahead, say that, Sir
I
King.
just want to know why he look like the Somalian pirate from Captain Phillips. That's all I really want to know.
That's not funny.
That is funny to me.
And why do you look like a big fat
Oh, that a big bad guy, ham hock legs. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? We was all over the Avatar Nation. Oh, Sir King, I really love you, Sir King. I love what you're doing. You're special, Sir King. Oh, you're so special, Sir King.
It's Most Stick.
They on their way.
Oh, the big wide trailer.
Is there any way you can come back on the computer? Because it's like you drowning everybody out and vice versa. It's being hard like this. Officials back and everything.
Tell them bring
You don't want to deal with him.
Huh? Lay the fuck down. Tell them lay the fuck down.
Oh, well, you can keep talking. When D-Spot finna speak, at least you can hear them. But when you go on for a while, and then they can't hear you because they trying to answer. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm even having a hard time.
Hey, Blast.
No, I just want to take turn. Now, D-Spot talking now, so yeah, let D-Spot have a turn too.
Yeah, if he don't have a computer that can sustain the chat, then he need to sit the fuck in the audience and type. That's all it is. Now, I just said what the fuck I had to say to this old ass, wannabe gangster ass, stuck in the 70 ass. Blessings, you gonna mute that bitch or not? Is you gonna mute that bitch or not?
That's where the hell you came from. And one thing.
Well, wait a minute. Miss Pizarro saying. Wait a minute.
I'll drag your ass.
Listen to me. Miss Pizarro is saying they can't hear you at all, Most Stick. We really need you on the computer. Because then when you're talking on the phone, you sounding much louder than them too as well. Custard is up. Everybody want to talk to you.
We don't want to hear from him. Tell him to go jump off a fucking cliff. Goodbye.
Okay, did y'all hear what he said? He said
it's
taking 7 minutes. He said it's taking 7 minutes for computer to load up. Keep everybody there right there because he wants to talk to all of y'all.
We ain't going nowhere.
Reservations. Tell that bitch to go call a restaurant for a reservation. We don't wait on that bitch. We'll be on a new subject by then. Goodbye.
Did you hear him?
Hey, Deanna. Look at Deanna.
Thank you, Deanna.
I heard his little punk sissy ass remark. I heard it.
Yeah.
It was lame, just like his ass is lame.
Okay, and you probably still live in your mama's house, you old fucking stupid ass, dug ass bitch.
No, don't talk about mamas. Don't talk about mamas.
Your mama
You're the bull chick. You're the one with the big fat round ass and big hips like a goddamn woman. Motherfuckers like you, I would have your ass turn into like a motherfucker. Right over there in the
Are you gonna mute him or you gonna just let him keep talking loud? What are you gonna do?
You're nothing but a hoe to me.
Your mama a hoe, bitch. Your mama's a hoe. And no black ass can't call nothing nasty. We saw you.
You know what, Mostic? This is kind of an unfair conversation because your phone is much louder than them. So
we saw that motherfucker laying on the bed. He can't talk about nobody.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the link then. You click the link. Okay, yeah, because this is hard right here. I want them to be heard. Because I told you the truth. You really did sound like you came off homophobic. Come on back. Let's talk.
And he looked like he came out of motherfucking dust bag.
Okay.
So Queen, come your bitch ass back up here. Don't leave yet, ho. Come back.
I can't believe what I just heard. Oh, yeah, I can't believe it now.
Come your fat funk ass back up here.
I didn't want to think that. Because most people, I got to say this. I know you listening to me. When you say that, I feel like you talk about my family too.
He is.
Come on.
You are your family blessed.
That was down bad though.
And he I would like your husband because he always trying to flirt with you.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Oh geez. Thank you for the super chat, Arnoline. Let me see who this is up here. Well, anyway, I dropped the link again. Oh, thank you, Deanna. Miss Bless, please ask Big Back Josiah. Who's that? AKA Sir King. Oh, what is the status of Lemon containing to be his co-host? Oh, thank you, Deanna. Thank you.
Lemon waking up.
Okay, y'all go right ahead. Let me speak to some more people. I just dropped the link again, Mostic. Is you on? Let me see if you're on here yet. Because this is hard. Hey, Custer. Go ahead, baby.
Okay, I just wanted to finish up with what I was saying to a girl so I can jump off the panel. I know you got a lot going on.
You messing up, Lady Snoop?
Again?
Yeah, you still
you messing up, but I can kind of make out what you're saying.
No, you can talk.
Let me just get on the computer. You sure?
I'm kind of making out what you're saying. Thank you, Tracy. I'm making out what you're saying, but it is messed up. But as long as I can make out what you're saying, since you can't be here long, you can speak. Okay, can y'all drop my cash app? Bless, I actually might have to drop the cash app. Hope you don't mind, dear. No, I don't mind at all. I accept any blessing I get. Hey, Spilly boy, I see you. Somebody speaking to you, so I know you're here. Why anytime in your statement, I have family members who are gay and my family members. That's what I'm saying. When I heard that, I had to come out now and say it.
Hold on.
I feel most sick, baby. You offended a lot on here, and then I feel like you said something about my family as well.
Let me make
I have more than one. What she want to? About 3 with partners altogether.
I'm about to drop down. Not because I'm scared of that old depressed ass motherfucker, but just because I got shit I need to do. I just got off of work.
Okay.
But people come up here with that same 90s shit, talking about somebody's ass and all that. That motherfucker sound like a down low nigga if I ever heard one.
Yeah, it sound like he was flirting.
That's why the fuck he always worried about what Sir King got going on. That bitch got an attraction to Sir King. And when that camera slip came on, I think he was playing with his little ass dick and his asshole thinking about Sir King and Lemon. So I ain't with that creepy, ugly ass black ass shit that he got going on. So I'll holler. What's up, Custard?
Thank you, Shantastic.
Spiller boy, what's up with your fine ass, man? Let me make him mad up here.
You cheating on me, Ken?
Thank you, Lady Nigga. You
obviously, I'm messing with everybody else in this sector.
Let's rumble.
No D spot.
Most things should be coming back. Hey, Custer.
Hey, what's up, Bless? Is this the bitch right here next to me? The Gigi darling. Is that really you? Is that really her? Cause bitch, I heard you was trying to dox motherfuckers and pay people to go get information, and you and that sick ass freako from Babe Nation is running around in people's Instagram DMs and motherfucking asking people if I got HIV and all this crazy shit. Bitch, let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you something. Ain't nobody worried about you, y'all Caucasian husband, any of this sick ass dumb shit y'all got going on here. Let me tell you, you trying to put other people's illnesses and shit on me. I don't have nothing to do with that. Bitch, let me find out you trying to pay people for motherfucking information. I'm on your ass. I'm on your motherfucking ass. You
This
hear
nigga
me?
with the juice
GG,
box.
darling.
Why he eating that juice, drinking that juice like
Juice
that?
like that.
You hear me, bitch? You hear me? You hear me? I don't give a fuck about you or your European husband. Now that's all I gotta motherfucking say. Whore.
Y'all see my thing up there right there? Because
Oh
I
my
heard a lot
God.
of little crackling going on. The weather is bad out here. So, y'all just
Man,
keep going. I will be listening if I
that
do fall off. Hey, Spilly Boy, now I see you real good.
that was so
Better
funny.
read and smack the custard.
This nigga was drinking the juice.
Okay, let me read this private chat back here.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, okay. So what else is up, y'all? It's quiet down a little bit. Oh my God, y'all.
Miss Bless, this live
Huh?
popping. This live is the truth.
No, I was surprised to hear that because last time I saw somebody, saying something about something happening, and I flat out asked him, "Are you homophobic?" And he told me no.
He did say
But
that.
yeah, I asked him publicly, and when we was emailing back and forth for him to come on the thing, I did. I just hey, okay, hey, Miss Theo,
Uh-oh.
and let Snook have a turn to talk because she
Can you
kept
hear me
falling off.
now?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yeah, I hear you good
Perfect. I
now.
had to get on the laptop with the microphone. I was simply saying to the lady I called the mole, I told her that her releasing the information on your channel, regardless if it was already public, once you put it on, that's the sector rules. Now we're not talking about law, because that's them totally different. We're talking about how it goes in the sector on this side. Maybe she didn't have the idea. You put that information on your channel, you will be considered a doxer. You telling me what the law is and all this other crackhead games. And what I'm saying is people not that stupid. We know what's what. That's doxing. You put the personal information on your channel and you released it. It's not like you was doing it in the favor of the person. It's considered doxing. All the arguing over truth don't make sense. Going back and forth over the truth does not make sense. I'm not going to do that.
We just said the same thing.
No, you kept saying that it's not doxing.
You guys just want to be opposed to what I had said. Y'all don't want to listen.
No, ma'am. You're a woman of a particular age releasing people's information.
That is not releasing information. He told me that was his channel.
But it has his name on there, correct?
He told me that, yes.
Did he tell the public? And I don't even like Big Man. Let's start with that. But did he tell the public that, or did he tell you that? And
he was talking to the public on his other channel.
Okay, and then you turned around after we talked to the public on the channel, and you put the information on your page, right?
I shared it just like I share everybody's channel. Yes.
Okay. And it was for good. It was for a good intent, though, right?
There was nothing malicious about it. Nobody said anything about it at that point in time. Nobody said anything. According to y'all don't watch me.
No, not at all. I know I don't watch you, ma'am.
Exactly.
You look like the Wendy's lady. It scares me.
I'm
too old for that.
Gorgeous.
Damn. You a grown ass woman every hold on. I'm at the roast this bitch. No, ma'am, we don't watch you. You're a weirdo. Stop. You bitch, let me tell you why we start watching you. Ma'am, I like dick. I'm not really concerned about that. I don't leave it. I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't like bitches. But my thing is, we thought you
are you so pressed over
press? Where do you hear pressed at? Where do you hear the press? I'm pressed because you didn't give up no information, ma'am. I thought you were going to give up information on a fish bitch, and you had no tea. You had cold tea. You played with us, bitch. You showed her that bitch showed a motherfucking contract with no signature. You are dry, ma'am. You should start knitting.
Don't nobody give a fuck about
contract with no signature. How much dare you give us that dry ass tea? Dry ass tea. Look at her, she mad, y'all. Look, watch her go. Watch her go. I got that bitch mad. Look.
Where, bitch?
Look, she mad.
Where, bitch? Shut the fuck up.
Lady Snoop.
I'm trolling this bitch. What you say, bitch?
Yeah,
you
Peach
say, bitch, you
Love
mad?
said the bitch
I
thinks
drop
she
the link
Elsa.
every Tuesday and Thursday, baby. Bring it.
She be like over here, Cash Kosher. Bitch, don't
Come
nobody
on,
know where
bitch.
that's at.
Oh, she don't
Girl,
watch
that's a bitch.
me. Oh, she don't watch me.
Oh my
Bitches be
gosh.
talking too much.
We
Shut
was
the fuck
watching
up.
you when
They
we thought
still
we was
saying
gonna
that
get
shit.
the tea.
Girl,
You
stay
gave
on
up no
point,
tea.
bitch.
No
All
tea,
up in
ma'am.
my
The
pussy,
point.
bitch. Are
Oh
you
no,
sure you
bitch.
do dick?
Ain't nobody.
Are you
Sure
sure
that
you do
motherfucker
dick?
in about
Are
20
you
years, girl.
sure you
Stop
do
playing.
dick,
Ain't
bitch?
nobody
Are you
playing.
sure
Ain't
you
nobody
do
fucking
dick,
touching that
bitch?
bitch in like 20
You
years, ma'am.
drunk ass, crack ass
Drag,
baby.
girl.
Wow. Okay.
Drunk crack baby. God damn it. Yeah, I haven't heard that one before. Motherfuckers tell us cat go skinny bitch, she a crackhead. You know, you good with this roasting shit.
Manny, what's
But
up,
you
my
really look like
YouTube
motherfucking
brother?
Samuel L. Jackson in
Oh,
the
there
wig though,
she
bitch.
go. Thank you. Looking at my beautiful
What's
face.
going on, Manny?
That bitch looking like Samuel L.
Show
Jackson in
me
a wig
your
now. Okay.
wrinkles and your
Okay.
bones, baby.
Okay. All that, ma'am. But you still 40 years
Black,
old with that
you
with
crack.
that red wig
You
on
whack
down.
as
But you
fuck.
what? I don't care, ma'am. Did you just say a colorist statement?
Oh Lord, my arm hurt.
Did she just call me black as fuck? To
Girl,
all my dark skinned sisters out there,
listen.
I heard you heard.
You
Hey, Miss O, you
high.
heard that?
You
No,
I
high.
would
ma'am.
believe
Once
it because
again, I'm
this
very
You
check
slow.
this out. This the
high.
same bitch who sits up on her channel and
You
calls black
high.
people niggers.
Custard
Come
has
on,
Niggers.
been
Custer.
Everybody's a
stalking
fucking
me
nigger to
for
you.
a
Is that
whole
what your
Uh-huh.
husband
year.
calls you in bed, bitch?
Custard,
Is that what your husband calls you
baby,
in
you
bed, bitch? He call
can't
you a
get with
nigger?
this,
He call
bitch.
you his nigger
I'm
bed
too
wench.
rich for
You a
you,
nigger
bitch.
bed wench. A
She
I
got a she
can't
nigger
married to a
bed
white
deal
wench,
man?
with
bitch.
poor little
Nigger
ugly
bed
boys
wench.
like you, bitch.
Sick
Get the
bitch.
fuck
You
out of
was over
here,
there
Maybe she
you
talking about
married to a white
stalking
man?
I
motherfucker.
think
what
she
You've
is
hand
been
did
married to a
Custer
white
use
stalking
to
my
man.
jack
channel
off?
for a whole
Oh
Nigga,
year,
wow.
you
bitch.
fucking
Bring
weird
it,
as fuck.
motherfucker.
You're
Hit
weird as
the
fuck.
motherfucking link on a
You're
Tuesday
weird
or
as fuck,
Thursday,
bro.
bitch.
You're weird as
I'm not
fuck.
who you
You're
thought
weird
I
as
was.
fuck.
I
You're
will
weird as
be
fuck. No,
All
you're
right,
who
Miss
I
Bless,
exactly
I'm
who
am,
about
we
to
bitch.
thought
drop
you were.
Get
down.
the
You're
fuck out of
exactly
here
who we
with
Yeah,
your
thought you
she
weak
were. You're
is.
ass,
weird as fuck, bitch. You're
following
weird as
ass,
fuck.
slow
Weird as
ass,
hell. You are
whiny
weird as
bitch.
fuck.
Get
Do
the
you
I
hear
fuck
want
me?
to say
out of
something
Understand
here.
me?
about
You're
that
weird
I'm
as
lady.
fuck,
weird,
bitch.
Scary bitch.
motherfucker, and get with it.
Nigger
Get
So
the
bed
you married.
fuck
wench.
out of
So
here,
she's
Nigger
okay. So
motherfucker.
let
bed
me get
wench.
this straight.
The
She
fuck
you
out of
married
here,
to a
bitch.
white man
Bring
and you
it,
got problems with dark
motherfucker.
skinned
You
women?
dumb. Oh, is that a
You married to
colorist
a white
statement?
man?
Is that
Yes.
a
Yeah,
colorist
yeah, it
Yes.
is
statement?
because it's
Who
That's
true.
gives
colorist.
a
It's
fuck?
By me
true,
What the
asking
bitch.
fuck
you,
you
It's
gonna
true.
do
hold on,
about it,
Custer.
It's
Hold on,
true,
hold on.
motherfucker?
bitch.
What
Hold on,
the fuck
Custer.
you gonna do about it, bitch? What the fuck you gonna do
Ma'am,
about
you
it?
like
Not
60
a
years old. Hey,
goddamn
bitch, you
thing,
about
bitch.
60 years old. Nobody gonna touch
Call
your
me
old ass.
Sheba,
Ain't
bitch.
nobody gonna touch your
That
old ass. That's
shit
why
is
nobody go to your
old
channel.
news
But
too,
thank you
bitch.
for letting
That's
everybody
about
know that you
2,000
don't like black
years
people.
old,
We appreciate you,
motherfucker.
ma'am.
You
I thank you.
dumbass,
I like that. Thank you, ma'am.
so-called woke
Thank you,
ass
ma'am.
bitch. That's in
But
the
but
motherfucking
you
Bible.
woke and you
You
fucking
dumb
sucking on a
bitch.
white dick.
You
You
ghetto
woke though,
bitch.
Ooh,
ma'am.
You
You
ghetto
woke,
ooh,
but you
bitch.
sucking on
You
a white
ain't
man's
got
dick.
shit on me,
ooh.
You sitting up
motherfucker.
chilling with New
I
Mexico.
marry who the
Bitch, I
fuck
will
I
bleed
want
you, but
to,
you not
bitch.
worth it.
You
You ain't
jealous?
got no
You
Ooh.
jealous?
motherfucking weight on
You
me,
mad?
bitch.
Wait,
You
Bitch,
what'd you
mad
jealous
say?
of
because
what?
motherfuckers are
Ain't none
biracial?
of that,
You
ma'am. But you're
mad?
upset that I
You
called
mad
your
because
out.
you
You're
can't get
upset
it?
that I called
You
you
mad
out.
because you
That's what that
sucking
is, ma'am.
gangster dick
There's no
in the
need to be mad
motherfucking
at a
gutter,
bitch
bitch?
that wear a
Bring it,
wig like you do.
motherfucker.
You
I
ain't
can
got
do
no
this
other
all
fucking wigs but
motherfucking
that
day, bitch.
raggedy ass
I ain't
wig.
scared
Bitch,
of
I would
nobody,
never be
bitch.
jealous of a bitch
Bring
like
it,
you.
bitch.
You
Hit the
follow fucking
motherfucking
fish
link
babe
on a
to the
Tuesday
end
and
of
a
the goddamn
Thursday,
road,
bitch.
bitch.
I
You
thought
an
you
old
didn't
ass
watch,
bitch
bitch.
following a
You
crackhead, bitch. You was a crackhead, bitch. Remember that, bitch. That bitch was sniffing on blow, and you was in love with that hoe. Bitch, I would never worry about no bitch like you. I love my black skin, bitch. I think that's what it is. You mad that I enjoy being a dark-skinned woman. Shout out to all my dark-skinned women out there. My light-skinned women who ain't colorist. We in this motherfucker. She mad, bitch. You see that melanin and you mad, bitch. I get it. But I was supposed to get stabbed in my bitch. You think I'm gonna be hurt about some shit I ain't control? I be that crackhead. I be whatever you want me to be, bitch. But I won't be a bitch in that wig, though. I won't be a bitch in that wig, though. Diddy low blow. Diddy low blow.
Bitch. You watch like a motherfucking fan, bitch.
I did before I knew the bitch was a setup queen. I called that hoe out. Now I start banging on all them Fish Nation bitches. Like I'm banging on this Fish Nation bitch. If y'all didn't think that bitch still working with her, y'all crazy than a motherfucker. If y'all didn't think that bitch still working with the fish, y'all crazy than a motherfucker. You ain't created shit within that raggedy ass wig, ma'am. Ma'am, you ain't created shit with that raggedy ass wig, but I am going to hold my voice for the rest of my show. I said what I said, ma'am. You're done.
What did the FBI say, bitch, when they showed up at your motherfucking house and you a whole motherfucking crackhead on a motherfucking lawn, bitch? I win. I'll go on mute.
Not at all, bitch. You're talking about a white woman who tried to set me up, and I'm at home chilling, bitch. Bitch, I'm at home chilling. What they said was a bitch was clout chasing after me. What they said was, bitch, I'm that bitch with that name, and you bitches will do anything to take me down. But to know that your raggedy ass call a motherfucking FBI, bitch, are you gonna bring up some FBI shit? Don't mean nothing to me, ho. But the simple fact that they walked away, ask that bitch how much trouble she got in for calling the police on some fraud shit, bitch. Bitch ran where, bitch? I was right there. Who ran? Bitch, I'll be that. I'll be whatever you want me to be. I'll be a crackhead. Okay, I'll be that. Bitch, but I ain't gonna have your motherfucking word. Bitch, you 70 acting like this. You 70 acting like this, bitch. That's motherfucking shame, ho. You a motherfucking shame. Now don't stroke out, ho. Don't stroke out with your old ass, bitch. Don't do it now. You're not ready for this, bitch. Please don't. At the end of the motherfucking day, and you ain't gonna do shit. How many subscribers you get a day, bitch? How many you got in your motherfucking? How many you got in your motherfucking chat? How you an old ass woman trying to argue and putting this shit out? You a motherfucking embarrassment. You motherfucking pathetic. I would go bad on my mom if she was up here doing this shit. You bitch, you ain't got no motherfucker. No, you ain't no GG, bro. Bitch, you ain't no GG, bitch. You ain't no GG, bitch. You a motherfucking lame ass bitch. You a lame ass bitch. That's what you was with. But that's what I'm saying though. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about none of all that. You the same bitch that was up there helping them call the police on me though. See, that's the problem, man. Well, your raggedy ass was helping them call the police on me. And you think I was gonna have a problem? You thought you was gonna press me? No, ma'am. I got caught by the FBI. I said, now, did you know she making up shit, right? When you make up shit, that's the motherfucking problem. You miss her. I think you mad that I didn't go to jail like the rest of them. I think you're upset I didn't go to jail like the rest of them. But it's not gonna happen, ma'am. I'm that bitch. You call the po-po, ho. Call the po-po, ho. You done fucking thing, bitch. Cause you're mad. I think she's upset. What you want, bitch? You're mad.
I got water.
No, I got some water right now.
Wait a minute, y'all. Come on. I know y'all got a lot of it out. Take some water. My stamina is not amazing. I gotta drink some water. Now, there's other people in here. Y'all got most of it out. If not, carry on if you haven't. But come on. Oh, Jesus on the main line. Tell me what I want. All right.
I'm good. Can she hang still? I got about 2 hours in me, bitch. I got the day off. What's popping?
I'm good.
I missed what she said about dark skinned women. What did she say?
I'm good. I didn't say nothing. She's a fucking liar.
They just called me black ass. What are you talking about?
You're a black person. I'm a black person. I got a black ass.
No, you know how you said it. Hey, Miss O, this bitch is faking like a motherfucker, dog. Replay the tape.
Don't come over here lying, bitch.
We heard you, ma'am. We heard you, ma'am. Bitch, you can't put those. Bitch, you can't change history. We got it on tape, ma'am. I'm very relevant. Bitch, I'm at 9K subscribers. I'm very relevant. Remember that. Bitch, I'm at the 9K, bitch. I'm pretty relevant. I'm more relevant than you, ho. I'm more relevant than you, bitch. When you finish.
I'm here to bless me, bitch. I'm talking to you.
I came up here to check you, bitch. It's a difference.
I'm talking to you, motherfucker.
I don't give a fuck who you talking to, bitch. You ain't alive to me.
Okay,
when I leave off the stream, you will not be here, bitch. You don't exist.
Shut the fuck up.
I ain't got to do a motherfucking thing, bitch. Not as long as I'm Lady Snoop. Who the fuck is Dee Loop when it's a Lady Snoop, bitch?
I'm in your mouth.
I'm trying to figure out. Bitch, what the fuck? That ain't even your name, man. You don't.
Can y'all put this on hold for a minute? I hope y'all. I try my best to let y'all get a lot of it out.
Thank you.
Now I got other people on the panel who may want to weigh in on something. I just put this. I'm glad y'all was able to get it out. Oh no, I had to drink some water. You know what I'm saying? Because my voice couldn't do it.
You drinking water, Miss Bless?
Yes, indeed. Y'all got my voice is already messed up. You know
I understand.
Okay,
and I get it.
Put this on hold for a minute. What's up? I see Sir Keen. I just noticed he been gone. D-Spot is back. Mo Sick is back.
Yeah.
Back. Y'all carry on. Whoever want to speak next.
Okay. What I would like to say, in light of what I see happening over and over, time and time again. You have people who will come on here and they will talk all up under your damn clothes and question your sexuality the same way Sir King did Kiki. And so, in light of all of this, I've said what I've said quite a few times on here. I put my disclaimer out here just to let folk know just who the hell I am. I said that I am not a part of the gay community. I am not a part of you. I'm your average, everyday, hetero, black Detroit man who can. Now, for those who cannot accept that, then that's not my problem. That sounds like a personal problem. And you, D-Spy, you finally
don't say my motherfucking name. You can comment without saying my motherfucking name.
You many times
you
over
dirty,
and over,
dusty ass ninja. You shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, because you fucked up and you said my name. That's when you lost the motherfucking mic and the right to talk, bitch. You sit the fuck right there in 1970 where the fuck you at, and you just look stupid. You're not even a part of the beach sector. Why the fuck are you even here? You come up here with that 1990, 1970 old vibe turkey shit. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up.
Lame bitches like you.
Your mama lame. Don't cry. Your mama lame. Don't cry.
You're the fat.
Your mama lame. Don't cry, no stick. And you ain't no goddamn baby. Ain't that shit to most elder. Bitch, you a fucking auntie. You are the oldest motherfucker on this panel and got the nerve to have baby on your name. You are a whole fucking disgrace to your goddamn self.
You could never ever
with that goddamn old ass windbreaker on, bitch. You don't want it.
The only way you can breathe the air that I breathe, motherfucker, is if I allow your punk ass to breathe the air.
Try me. Bitch, come to Richmond, Virginia.
And I handle motherfuckers like you in the goddamn street. You handle a motherfucking low.
I
will have your ass butt naked, motherfucker.
You want me butt naked? See, he always on that gay shit, Bless. You see that, right?
I will have your punk ass.
That's your boy, though.
Like a motherfucker.
Bless, that's your boy, though. But he all on my round ass, and he want me butt naked when he get here.
Like your ass, motherfucker.
You ain't got enough money to get with me, bitch. Try again. The ladies ain't even coming for you, sir.
You call
the
yourself
ladies ain't even coming for you.
You gonna stand up for the gay community?
Okay, now I really have to say this. I don't like the homophobic.
Me compared to you.
Yes, you need to mute him.
I am a literary genius, motherfucker. You the punk, shit, ass bitch. Go eat shit, motherfucker.
Your daddy was a faggot too, won't
ass. Suck it up, motherfucker.
Your daddy was a faggot, won't he?
Drink it up.
Your daddy was a faggot, won't he? I can smell it on your breath. Your daddy used to touch you, didn't he? Is that why you so mad? Is that why you so mad? Is that why you so mad?
Those words you throwing at me, motherfucker, bounce off me like
meanwhile, you talk about my round ass. You want my round ass butt naked, right? But you want my round ass,
and your ass is coming across as homophobic, motherfucker. You homophobic, you homophobic, you motherfucking bitch. Always coming up here, starting shit, talking a whole bunch of crap. Everybody's sick of your old ass, you old motherfucker.
Sweet and sexy. You need to mind your own business, you stupid bitch. I can come up here if I want to, sweet and sexy. I'm tired of your stupid ass.
Who you talking to now? You talking to Miss Toby. That's who the fuck you talking to, motherfucker. Don't fucking worry about who the fuck I'm talking about. You always come up here talking about Sir King. You must want Sir King, bitch, you motherfucker. I'm sick of hearing you talk about Sir King every motherfucking minute. You want his motherfucking dick. We sick of you talking about Sir King. You fucking homophobic. We sick of your old ass. Go suck a motherfucking dick, bitch.
Who is this I'm talking to? Who is
Look at the fucking screen, you stupid ass old fucking dork.
I look better than both of you.
No, you don't. Turn your camera on. Turn your camera on.
Hey, D-Spot.
Camera up. Turn your camera up. You still waiting on the pictures you was bringing for Sir King, remember?
I gotta jump in here. 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 Most stick. I gotta jump here. I gotta jump in here. I gotta jump in here. I'm finna mute everybody. I'm finna mute everybody. I'm finna mute everybody. I have to jump in here. Because I can't sit here and watch everybody I roll with right now. That was, I already told Mostick that it sounded homophobic to me. So Mostick, and I've been truthful with you. I feel like you're talking about a part of my family too, because I do have gay couples in my family. I have to say, just as much as a lot of people don't appreciate the homophobic statements, I don't either. And I have to be real with that. Basically, I got to be real with that. And most of the people I roll with over here are in the gay community. And so it is insulting that, and you explaining it to me, that's not what you're meaning. And if you're not, that's the way it's coming off. And I can't do it like that for real. I can't. I just can't do that. So maybe you're not trying to come off like that, but I have to be real. I don't like that homophobic statement. If you don't mean it, maybe you don't realize you saying it. I don't know, but a lot of people think that you are.
Is a big ass crybaby.
See, there you go. I'm trying to explain that I don't want to hear no homophobic stuff over here.
Disrespecting you
I don't want to hear the homophobic stuff over here. I don't want to hear the homophobic stuff over here. I don't want to hear the homophobic stuff. I'm telling you.
Official,
I don't want to do that. I have that in my everyday life as well.
Your mama.
It is insulting to a lot of people right here.
Your mama. Your mama.
Your mama. You naked in front of everybody right
now. I guess everything I just said.
Can we address that? Bless, can you put him in the back, please?
Everything I'm saying is going on deaf ears.
Can you put him in the back, please?
I'm finna start muting. I'm finna start muting.
I hear you, Bless.
Okay, then hold up a minute, because other people trying to talk as well, and I'm just explaining to. I don't want to hear that homophobic stuff over here now, because now it's starting to bother me. I just don't, because it feel like I'm getting my family getting rained down on too. I swear for God it does. So let's move on.
I don't want to disrespect your panel anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and step down. But your friend over here, he not for your people or your family, and I hope he not for you either. The way he disrespected you just now.
Well, I'm trying to explain. I'm not homophobic, and I don't.
But I got some questions. Can you put him in the back for a second? I got a few questions. And Gigi, darling, I think
goddamn questions. You fat bitch. You fat trick asshole. Fuck you and your damn question. You big.
Come on now. I might have to do that one at a time, like I did when Trish was up here. I start putting everybody down so everybody can talk.
He's a jealous, ugly, dingy face, bitch, trick ass motherfucker.
Okay, then I'll go ahead and do it. He want to talk.
You put the wrong person.
Oh. I want to talk. I gotta let him
talk in the back.
I gotta let him talk. Go ahead and talk. What you gotta say? I'm gonna put everybody down so to be fair. And
you can bring Custer back. Custer, cool. Okay, I just got a concern. What's up with him in the butt naked? And he's made several references about wanting to bend me over. I have such a nice round ass. Thanks, I know. And Custer, shut up. And what is it? He want to see my ass butt naked when he get there standing. He gonna lay me out and all this. I'm a bit concerned because I think that if he comes around, he might sexually touch me or something like that. Like, he's made a lot of references about sex and me, and I'm not here for that. Like, I don't come to YouTube for sex. He can keep that on Jacked.
Wow. Okay.
Can you clarify that for me? And I'll stay on mute because I have respect for you.
Okay.
And I'll also send you a little change. I'm not sure if he's up to that or if, he might have to run to the ATM.
Okay, so Custer, your turn. Then I'm gonna bring him back up. See, I like it like this. Go ahead, Custer. Okay, Custer probably didn't want to say no. Okay, I'm bringing you back up, Most Stick. You're going on mute now. Go ahead.
Yeah, fuck you, official D-Spot. Nobody's talking under your clothes, motherfucker. Ain't nobody talking gay talk but you. What I told you was when I would get your ass, motherfucker, and I would have your ass butt naked in front of every goddamn body, pimping the fuck out of you. I told you I would have your ass turning tricks, yes, like a motherfucker, right over there in the prostitute section of the city, motherfucker, for being the shit-eating, goddamn bottom-eating, lapdog, big fat goddamn meatloaf ass, punk ass motherfucker, you big fat head, ugly ass goddamn naughty head bitch. Don't look at me with your sad puppy dog goddamn face. This is not the goddamn whining hour. I am not.
My response is turn your camera on, sir.
Make you happy. I ain't
turn your camera on, sir. Right now.
I'm the motherfucker with a whole bottle of salt, ready to pour it all over.
Turn your camera. Hey, Bless.
You wounded, ugly ass motherfucker. You will never be a Most Stick baby, motherfucker. You will never be on my goddamn level. Not in 10 goddamn years. Not in 10 lifetimes, motherfucker. Because it'll take that goddamn long for you to crawl up from under my goddamn feet, motherfucker. You will never reach my goddamn ankles, motherfucker. It'll take 1,000,000 of you, motherfucker. Couldn't make one of me, motherfucker. That'd be me, a giant, surrounded by a bunch of ants like your ass, before I stump all of you motherfuckers the fuck out. You ugly ass motherfucker.
Okay, now who talking next? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Most Stick. Turn your camera on, please.
I'm finna mute you now, Most Stick, so they can talk.
Fuck your fat ass, you big fat ugly ass shit.
I thought I muted you. Okay, Custer, do you want to weigh in on this? Who just came on, Kiki?
Listen, Mr. Most Stick,
Fuck you, D-Spot. You ugly
You
ass.
cannot fuck me. That's the problem. No, you cannot fuck me, sir. No, sir. Not happening. Not now, not ever. You won't get me to touch my ankles. You won't have me naked, butt ball, round ass, and all that. No, sir. None of that is happening. Shut up. I'm talking. You've already had your chance to talk. You've had your chance to talk. You've had your chance to talk. Look at your picture. Look at your picture, sir. Look at the motherfucking. Where's a mirror? Hold on. Look at your picture.
You punk ass $2 blowhole
you
from
look
the
like,
side
sir.
of your stove, motherfucker. Go scoop some shit out of ass, motherfucker.
Turn the camera on. I thought you was doing a camera challenge with Sir King about what 2 months ago. I'm gonna go take some Polaroids and I'm gonna post these things out, and you gonna see I'm a male model. And bless, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna show you. You ain't done none of that, sir. Where the fuck is it at? Where is it at, sir? Okay. Where you at? Where you at, sir?
Don't try to show out for your
Let's
goddamn
see your hair. Let's see your hair.
Your
Come on,
ass is getting roasted.
come on, turn your camera on.
Listen,
Go on
y'all.
my page, motherfucker. I look way.
I don't know your page, and none of us do, sir. Turn your light on. Turn the camera on. Stupid ass.
Who the fuck is you calling stupid?
Your mama.
Don't bring mamas in there, motherfucker.
Fuck your mama.
You got tits like one motherfucker.
You hear it loud and clear? Fuck
with
your mama. Fuck you and your mama, bitch.
Wait, what happened to Miss Bless?
On some sick hoe shit.
Fuck
you,
Mr.
bitch.
Mr.
You can't beat me, bitch.
Mr. Mostic, listen.
Let your computer fall off the bed again or something.
Hold on, D-Spot. Hold on, D-Spot.
And you're real good.
I got a big fat juicy booty, you said.
You can't
say I got a big fat juicy booty.
You can't say that, Mr. Mostic. You cannot say that if you say he gay. You can't say you want him butt ass naked for other boys to touch him like that.
Okay, y'all. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something else, y'all. This is starting to get really, really boring now. Let me turn down my other gadget. This is starting to get boring now. Now, I don't like the homophobic statement. We're not getting anywhere. Mostic, you got everything out you want to say. Official, hey, you looking good. Up crabs and stuff, you looking good.
Phenomenal. Why don't you come on the panel?
You
don't tell me what to do.
You looking good up there. Custom looking good.
Shut the fuck up.
So anyway, y'all, what we gonna go? Oh Lord have mercy. This is.
I'm sorry.
Hot, yeah. Okay, I gotta go on mute and answer this call.
If that's him, Bless, we don't want to hear from him.
Bless. Oh Lord have mercy. Listen, Mr. Mostic, you can't call him and say you don't like gay men and then say you want him butt ass naked to pimp him out. That don't sound like
OnlyFans in a minute. I bet you he'll be the first one to fucking subscribe.
This was so funny. Oh, this was some funny shit. Oh my God.
I'm bored.
This panel was popping, man. Who is Gigi?
Didi Loop Loop. Hey, Didi Loop Loop, why was you telling me to stick the
I was just up here running my mouth. I hadn't even put myself back. Oh, I'm up here. Wow, I'm up here twice. Oh, wait a minute.
We only see you once. Hey, Didi Loop Loop, quick question. Why was you telling Mostic to cuss me out in the private chat?
Because he did. Y'all was cussing each other.
Weird.
Oh, let me look at the private chat.
Gag and drag. Are you okay?
Why you behind the scenes saying it? Why the fuck you ain't just come to the mic and scream it?
Mostic, come up and cuss D-Spot out. Is that okay? You got it now? You good with that?
That's normal weird behavior.
It's called gag and drag.
D-Spot just whooped the shit out of Mostic just now. Mostic, take your rest.
Mostic need to go take a bath and lay his ugly ass down.
I don't care. I'm just saying. I'm answering your question. I'll go back on mute.
Thank you for answering my question.
You're welcome.
Crazy bitch.
Hey, Shell.
You wish you could lick me, Custard.
Oh, you want to see me jack off? That you wanted to watch?
Wish you could
wanted to watch me jack off?
38
DD, bitch.
You've been stalking me for a whole year, bitch. Jacking off with them big ass Sambo lips, bitch.
Show you something, bitch.
Don't do it, Custard.
Bring it, bitch. I'm ready. Come on, you dumbass. All you got is lies.
I wanted to
bring it. Hit the motherfucking link on Tuesdays and Thursdays, bitch. You be the first one in the chat, bitch. I'm ready for your dumb ass, ugly ass bitch. Let's see who you fucking and sucking. Nobody, bitch.
Make her dick, don't you? You want some nigger dick.
You bitch, my first husband was from Georgia. Shout out to my first man, bitch. He still pays me, bitch.
You want me to make you cream, bitch. You want me to make you
I got a black man and he's way darker
European nigga.
than you, honey. That's how you do it,
European nigga. That's what you got.
You wish you could get this,
bitch. That's what you got.
That's all he wants is Gigi Darling. And get it straight, bitch.
Gigi Darling, decrepit pussy, bad wench nigger. Yeah.
Thank you for putting that out.
A headstone, bitch.
Thank you. Thank you.
Gigi Darling, decrepit.
Thank you. Say it like it you want
loved by
it,
all
bitch.
Europeans.
Say it like you want me, bitch. I have it all. I do
Where did
all
Miss Bless go,
cultures.
y'all?
I do not demonstrate. Look, bitch. I demonstrate, but I don't discriminate, bitch. You wish you could. That's the oldest motherfucking story on planet Earth, bitch. Sheba is in the motherfucking Bible, bitch. Get with that, motherfucker.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro? What the fuck are you talking about?
You dumb as fuck.
Yeah,
and I
Miss
ain't
Didi, I'm
explaining
lost
it
right
to
now.
you.
I
You
won't listen,
dumbass, ignorant, motherfucking country ass, ugly ass bitch. I ain't explaining a goddamn thing to you. You done demonstrate, but I don't discriminate, bitch. You wish you could. That's the oldest motherfucking story on planet Earth, bitch. Sheba is in the motherfucking Bible, bitch. Get with that, motherfucker.
Bless you a little bit behind you.
I know I am. I can see that now. I'm gonna get ready to end this live too in a minute. Oh, let me turn this down. I'm dragging, y'all. I'm lagging the weather. See, I'm lagging.
Y'all people y'all weird as fuck.
I'm going to go down. Bless, this has been very fun. I do thank you.
Thank you for coming.
I had a ball.
Thank you, everybody, for coming, because I'm getting ready to get out of here 2 minutes before 11. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not, but I'm starting to have a delay.
Good night, Odious.
It's not nighttime, baby. It's daytime, sweetheart.
Odious.
He know how we rock. We've been rocking and roll for a minute, baby.
Okay. Yeah, you cool. You all right. You just crazy as hell. You consistent with it though, so don't be mad at that.
Yeah, I like
You know we like each other. I be all up in your lives. You know that.
Do your thing though, but enjoy your day. What's up with you and iBabe? What y'all got going on?
iBabe is a motherfucking stalker. She's
Don't
just
do
mad.
that.
She's just mad because people click my link. I'm like Blessed. I let anybody come up, so she gets mad at me. That's not my problem.
Don't do
grown-ass
iChats. We be getting it in and iChats. I can leave and come back and we hold it down. Don't do that. But nah.
Well, she started it.
I see y'all on these streets. Back in.
All right, bro.
Thank you, Miss Bless. I always enjoy you. Thank you.
Okay, y'all. I'm getting ready to end. Can y'all see me? Because my computer's lagging. The weather is just terrible. I'm here. I hope y'all can hear me, but it's 11 o'clock and I gotta go. Thank you, everybody that came aboard. Thank you, everybody. There was some opinions that I wasn't too fine with. You know what I'm saying? But
thank you, Lovey.
I'm gonna play my music and come out. Okay.
Have a good day.
You too. And thank you all for coming. Let me get my music going. We're gonna dance our way out of here, y'all. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the cash apps. Thank you, everybody, for everything. Thank you for even having a sip of coffee with me. I'm hoping I'm doing okay, y'all, for y'all to hear me right now. This weather has been terrible out here. To let me know if anybody going live next. Is anybody going live? Please let me know. Dee loop. I was trying to take you out, girl. I gotta kick you out since you back there. Okay, can y'all hear me now? Mustang, you back? Wait a minute, am I lagging that much? Mustang, I gotta go.
All right. Let you know that I've enjoyed the show.
Yeah.
And I'm so sorry that things turned out as ugly as it was. It's only that official G-Spot has finally got his chance to take his shot at me. But I'm telling you, knucklehead, it's an epic fail, and I would love to have your ass back here so that I can turn your ass out some goddamn mo. You's a punk-ass, pussy-ass motherfucker to me.
With that said,
and that remains forever.
Did you hear what I said? Most Stick is over now. He's gone. Y'all had your words. So I'm not going to let you go back in right now while everybody's gone, okay? So I want y'all to start dropping the diamonds. Is that okay?
Yes, that is okay, Miss Bless.
Okay, yeah. So thank you for coming once again. Everybody start dropping them diamonds.
Miss
I was
Bless.
getting ready to get my music started, and so we can get up out of here, huh?
Before you go, Miss Bless, may I please say this one last thing here?
Well, just one thing, because I got to go. It's 11 o'clock now. Yeah, what's up?
I consider myself a very nice person. I consider myself a true gentleman. And I do not consider myself a homophobe. I have respect for everyone. And I've enjoyed your show, and I am so sorry that it had to turn out like it did. But I do not allow people to come around here and attacking me when I feel that I've done anything wrong. And if anyone out here in the gay community, if you truly feel that you have been insulted, then I must offer you this apology. But I want you to hear me when I tell you, in my heart of hearts, I had no intentions to come in here to offend anybody from the gay community. Just to let everybody know, to put my disclaimer out here as a goddamn proud Black man, that I am not a part of the gay community. And this is my close. And I thank you so much, Miss Bless Watkins, for being so kind to allow me to be a part of your most wonderful show.
And then I also need to say, too, before you go, that touched me, too. That kind of hurt my feelings a little bit, too, because I have like 3 couples, in my family, nieces and stuff. And so when you say something homophobic like that, I am by default, by the way, in LGBTQIA support a person of that as well because of family members. So if you say something like that, it's like you're talking about all them too, and you're telling me that wasn't your intentions, then I'm going to go ahead and accept that. But you did, it was the way you said it. Then not only that, I have YouTubeships too with a lot of people in the gay community. And I might come over and joke sometime with somebody messy, like Dimples, and say messy sissy, but that's not calling them sissy. It's calling them the F word or something like that. But it did touch me too in a way, and I can't just say it behind scene. I got to say it publicly too, because, that's just how I felt, and that's the truth. That's why I asked you the last time, are you homophobic? Because it was something said back then that I didn't realize to lead people to believe that. Okay, so with that said, I'm going to go. And I appreciate you being here, okay?
Thank you so very much.
All right, baby. Bye. Let me kick you out now.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Y'all, let's get it popping. Let me get my music on. It's been a long morning. I ain't even ate no breakfast yet, girl. I'm going to go in there and throw me some hot links in that pot. I love hot links. Y'all keep messing on the diet. I just came to the conclusion, forget that diet. I'm going to eat what I want to eat, y'all. So it's been a long. Anybody going live yet? Next, because I keep forgetting to ask. I'm just going to troll the streets until I find somebody while I'm making my break fast, okay? So let's get them diamonds going, y'all, and let's dance our way on here. This was exhausting. 3 hours is a lot for me. And I heard that Brianna chat was on a long time last night, but I went out last night, so I'm going to have to go catch some of that too, okay? Y'all, let's dance our way on out of here. Hey, I got to say, y'all, this is my gown. I was running late this morning. I only had time to wash my face, clean my teeth, and drink some coffee. So now I'll do breakfast, then I'll do shower, and then I go. So with that said, toodaloo. Thank y'all for the super chats. Thank y'all for the cash apps. I appreciate y'all. See y'all later, Alex.